Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Now, Short, I can rap a little bit.
Allegedly.
Just a little bit.
Two chitlins. Where you rapping?
Shut up,
Do it,
nigga.
Speedy. Do it, Speedy.
Here you go.
Rollout Studios.
I ate today.
Oh, here go.
Deal.
Dog. The
No.
funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. That's all I got right there.
Wow.
Goddamn.
That's too long.
Why you looking at me like, nigga?
Run seed mix.
Hold on. Here.
You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Oh.
It sounds like Speedy doing a. Is you rapping?
No,
this
I said I
No,
wanted.
let him say what he's gonna say. What it sound like?
No, I thought it was Speedy like doing like a little Snoop Dogg thing or something.
Nah, that's one of our fans did that for
Soup
us.
dog.
It was hella dog poundish.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, I never could rap. I never could rhyme shit together. You already do it. Now I can follow it, but I couldn't put shit together.
Yeah, no one. You
I
had no
still
one
don't know.
go-to rap.
I can hear all that shit.
All you
tomorrow.
gotta do is write down some funny shit,
Mm-hmm.
the punchline, and then make something rhyme with the punchline. And you have a funny ass rap.
Oh,
He don't have no
what's,
funny
like,
shit.
what's funny?
You got to be able to
MC
write.
Speedy.
Shit, just one-liners that are funny,
write them down.
and then make something rhyme with that. And you have a funny ass rap.
I like to eat. Eating the girl's meat. There you go, Speedy.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. It's your boy Speed Dog, your dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Tangy Ambrose, Heaven High.
In the building we got.
Jamal Doman.
He's leaving. In the building we got.
Once again, TDP, Mr. What Your Three Knocks.
Bitch.
And also chilling with us here at the table.
Yes.
Shouty dog.
Legend. For
Now,
life.
a lot of people don't know. We thought we was gonna be doing the show at your studio, but so
Yeah, this is the substitute.
again, I hit Short. I was like, "Short nigga, yo, get down there." Short said, "When y'all niggas some money, man." I went, "Oh,
Yeah, well,
it's late, nigga. It's late."
Let's just take it all in.
Yeah, this ain't my design. I ain't do this.
I did
No,
it.
no, I'm saying.
I'm just saying I didn't hang the.
What'd you think?
I'm feeling the purple wall with the silver shingles. I'm feeling it.
Thank you.
that was Speedy's idea.
Thank you.
I like the clock.
Oh, you like that?
That's me.
Comedian clock.
That's me.
The world view up here.
Okay.
The time zones are all over the place.
Spelled Naples wrong.
CP time.
Color people time.
It's a little late.
But otherwise, you like it.
Yeah, I've even seen the customized table.
Yeah.
Okay, Speedy put the sticker on. That shit ain't gonna work.
Hey,
It's
nigga,
terrible.
It ain't going nowhere.
It looks good on camera.
It's kind of painted with a stencil or something.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
It's a sticker.
It's custom. It's custom.
Yeah, I painted the table. It was a whole nother color.
No, Skye did. Stop lying.
I like
He went half on
Wait a
it.
minute, he's telling us what he likes.
No, I like the album. The album collage at the top
Oh,
of the
thank you.
stairs.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the clock.
That's all me. He said the clock.
And my favorite,
What?
the bar.
Yeah.
That's how you get all
the bar stock.
That's how you get all the great stories. I asked you off air, with everybody getting, not everyone, but people getting movies done about their life. You want one done about Short?
You definitely got to do a Too Short movie, but it's two different stories. It's the before and the after. Like, it was a hell of a story before the fame.
Okay.
It was another hell of a story after.
So before the fame, would you take it back to L.A. before you moved to the Bay?
Definitely, it's just the way I got in the game is just amazing. Like I tell it to people, and they're like, "You just made that shit up." Like,
Yeah.
but it really happened.
But we got to find somebody look like you.
Yeah, who would play
Yeah,
you?
who would
That's
play
what I
you?
was thinking. Who you? Any idea who you might want to play you?
Well, you know, I didn't get my grill fixed. I was like 25, so just
Yeah, I remember. And when you got it, I said, "Nigga, I need some. This nigga grill is on fire." It was like the two cuspids was missing or something, right?
Well, you know, you gotta. I fell off a skateboard when I was 12, so
Oh, okay.
face first.
Oh,
but,
shit.
Ooh.
But you gotta talk to niggas like J. Cole and Danny Brown, niggas with chip tooth rappers and shit. They like,
Oh, okay.
Damn, that would be good, yeah.
they're like, nigga, you motivational.
Hey, Chippy. Two chips.
Well, wait. Even Nas told me. Nas said he had a little mental thing about the chip, and was like, "Shit, Short Dog Platinum."
Yep.
Now, what made you move to ATL?
Oakland crazy as hell. Plain and simple, wild ass city. The two opposites at the time. 1993. I always tell people just go check the fucking stats. Like Oakland is a wild ass city.
Yeah.
If you go check 93, 94, 92, that was the wildest it's ever been.
And that's when I used to come there all the time to do comedy shows and
then
do
you
it
go
at the End Zone.
Go back and check Atlanta. What was Atlanta doing in 92, 93, 94?
Freaknik.
Partying.
Oh, I was having a ball.
So I kind of I went to Atlanta for the Freaknik. Freaknik was always my
Did you see her?
He did, but he didn't pay any attention.
You was there?
Yeah.
Tell them what school you went to.
I went to Spelman. I graduated in 93.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you escaped.
Bitch!
I skate. Okay.
You got out when I showed up.
Yeah.
I probably fucked a lot of your little
Classmates.
Let's start naming them.
I was so good at Spelman though that I was one of the few niggas that in my car just the guard. They got a guard at the gate.
Right.
I'm just like
You hit him.
open that motherfucker up. Hey, but I went to Freaknik. Freaknik was always my birthday weekend, last weekend of April. So I get up there and I'm supposed to be there for a weekend. And one of my homies from Oakland lived in Atlanta. So a few of us just kicked back. We didn't leave. We was like, we're having so much fun. We just stayed. You know, $5 table dance, all that shit. Like it was just
Magic City.
You went though. Y'all went too, right?
Man, I made sure I had a show to do during that time every single year. Me and Fox. We just made sure we did. It was
Uptown?
Comedy Act Theater.
That's like being in Vegas Fight Weekend. You just
Correct.
I got to get to that.
You couldn't believe it, and no, it wasn't supposed to tell nobody again. But niggas just show up from all over, and it'd be so. Oh my god!
Talk about it,
If
Speed.
you couldn't meet a bitch that weekend, it's you.
All right, so look, we told nobody. First time we took like about 8 homies. Whoever was the ballers that was like, I'm going, like we went. Yeah. Everybody came back with their little pictures and stories and shit. That was like 93. 94, nigga, it's some niggas, the homies, they was like, nigga, we going. These niggas couldn't even really afford to go. These niggas got a camper. And drunk 19, 20 niggas in a camper from Oakland to the Freaknik.
Wow.
I think them niggas might have got one hotel room just for like showering and shit.
Right.
One motel room.
Right.
These niggas took the sheets off the fucking bed, tacked them on both sides of the camper, and spray painted Oakland on it. These niggas riding around on the roof of the camper dancing. They out there beating people up and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you niggas got Oakland spray paint on the side of the camper.
And spelled it wrong.
Man, that's Oakland, Tennessee.
So they was driving the camper and knocked this nigga's car door off. Knocked his car door completely. No, they knocked his car door off. They knocked their door off.
Okay.
And fucked his car up. They knocked the camper door off. The little one that swing on the side. Yeah. So look, they give the nigga the okie doke, right? This nigga, I was seeing this nigga a year later still trying to get his car fixed.
Hey, sure. Hey.
But look, these niggas had to go back home. With no door. 19 niggas in the camper through rain, through everything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Short in the building.
Put a sheet on it.
That's a movie right there.
That's a movie.
How them niggas was the freak niggas?
We're going to get your story done. 747-888-3082. It is now time for, and this is very talented, this is her on this track right here. It's our Blue Sky report featuring Skye.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Are you blushing?
Yeah.
Now, because Short's here, she done heard this shit every day. Now Short's here, she like,
I used to be a Liberty girl. Now look at me. With Alicia. Hey. I know you like my style. All right, so we ready for this report?
No, let the shit
no,
play.
we gonna let your song play, nigga.
Bright like the moon. But who took the rap? Someone new like a full moon. Fresh on my steps. Mind blowing kisses. And you wish I was your missus. Cause my style so strictly vicious. We can have tons of fun.
She just need a label.
Yeah.
No, we need her.
No. Okay, Larry. Short, she just need a label. That's all she need. And some guidance.
Skye, you remember the meeting?
So you guys gonna tell us how y'all know each other? You gonna tell us the story?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Skye has always been like very enthusiastic. She just pushed up on. She's like, nigga,
We're not surprised, honestly. So she pushed up on you. What happened, Skye?
Well, basically, I remember when I told you I snuck into the BET Awards one year. I just so happened to run into Too. I was like, "Hey, man, I be rapping Too Short, man. You should get my number." And he did get my number. And he actually let me go to one of his studios, and then I did 3 songs there.
You skipped the part about your mama.
I was gonna let you bring her up.
I mean, he is kind of cute.
Hey, Short.
You gonna beat up this monkey?
You know she listening in. Like, it's Too Short there.
What happened with her mom, though?
No, mom's came. It was cool. You know,
Okay.
You stuttering, Short. You stuttering.
There ain't shit but juice in that cup.
No more half and half for him.
Nah, it's like family, man. I didn't do Skye's mama. I did not.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
I would have.
We know.
But it's a whole army of them niggas out there. I did do their mamas.
Okay. Army.
This when I was sitting there going, I'm glad my mama did.
Yeah. Well, Speedy.
My mama got Alzheimer's. She'd have forgot. What's his name again?
I did blow his whistle.
Why would he have a whistle? Who you calling the bitch, bitch? That's the song, mama. He didn't call you the bitch.
Go get the belt.
Why you got a whistle? Crazy. All right, time for the Blue Sky Report. What you got for us on Weird Wednesday?
All right, so the first story I got is about a teacher, a kindergarten teacher. I'm going to pull her picture up for you guys so that y'all can see her one time. Well, this kindergarten teacher is going to jail for allegedly slapping a 5-year-old student.
Oh.
Sometimes you got slapped.
He said, what's wrong with that?
You ain't never wanted to slap a 5-year-old.
Oh.
No.
Nah.
I mean, I slapped my own 5-year-old. That's different.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
No.
But not nobody else slap your 5-year-old.
It wasn't a black kid because she didn't have to worry about jail. The mama
Right.
came up there and whipped her
Exactly.
ass.
Right.
Yeah, it was a little Hispanic girl. She's
Orderly.
basically, her name is Olga Najira. So it says the El Paso Police Department said Olga Najira, 52, was taken into custody and booked into the county jail under a $15,000 bond hold.
Wow.
This wasn't her first time
Slapping kids.
harming kids. It said that she had a prior with harm. It just says harming children.
Why'd she get the job?
That's
Right. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't get past the first one.
Well, she probably had a different name or something.
Probably
Oh, she
had
white.
a-
Good alive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? That too.
Yeah.
You white? Yeah, well, there's some kids I want to slap. I can't slap my kids. I want to.
What would you do, Speedy, if you found out
Oh, I'm
that some
there.
teacher slept?
I'm strapped the whole nine. Where this bitch at?
Really?
I'm all that. I'm there, knock him off, and then I don't want to know what they did. Who slapped my daughter?
Right. It don't even matter.
Hey, did any of y'all go to schools where they used to whip you at school?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I used to get
So it was just the opposite. My dad said, "You gonna whoop his ass,
Yeah,
right?"
same with me.
Yeah.
But that's how it was.
I got a beating in 5th grade in front of my stepfather whipped me in front of. Gave me a spank in front of my whole class.
What'd you do?
That's what
What'd you do?
I was probably acting a fool. I probably
You
deserved
pulled
it.
your pants down.
But that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's even
Hell
more
yeah.
embarrassing.
How old were you?
In front of all your classmates. It was 5th grade, so
Oh yeah, you got to ride that all the way out to 6th grade.
you can't holler at no girls after
No.
they see you.
Yeah.
Nah, put your ass out.
Can't even fight. You didn't fight your daddy, nigga. You didn't buck up
And
at him.
it was my step pop too. It wasn't even my real
Wow,
pop.
even worse.
Wow.
Hey, them old ass whooping teachers. Imagine one of them motherfuckers in the class now.
Yeah.
Did you? It
You
wouldn't happen.
niggas, you little niggas got pistols.
They get jumped.
Yeah.
Was Oakland schools that bad?
I started my first year in school in Oakland was high school, 10th grade. So
Oh, that's right. Because you go 9th grade.
it was that whole year, man. I got to Oakland and just it was just
Buck Wild.
it was my calling in life. I was supposed to be there.
Right, right.
It made you who you are.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Do you have any children?
No kids.
Shut the fuck
Really? How'd you do that?
No milk.
up. Put them babies in your hand. Oh, these is cute.
I called Speedy.
Hilarious.
I said, nigga, what are you doing?
Hold on, let me call you back. I got a roast in the oven.
Yeah, I got 8, nigga. I ain't 8.
See, like, this is the difference. You know you about to come. And do you let go and just collapse? Because that's how you get 8 kids.
Yeah.
Ask Speedy, he know.
Oh, but that's the best though. So what do? You let go and get up? Or?
No, I jump up and just turn into a porn star.
Hey, y'all pull out. The pull out
He
method.
turned into a sprinkler.
Put some on that plant over there.
It's in my eye, bitch.
Ooh, that plant gonna grow this year.
That baby ain't gonna be shit on that couch. That's a goddamn shit.
Lil Jon made a song about it. To the window, to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that
Is
was?
that what he was talking about?
You didn't know that?
Skate,
the window.
skate, skate.
Yeah.
Stop it! I didn't know that was what that was about.
You know now.
I played that song like I'm sitting there going, ski, motherfucker.
We all did.
Nigga,
Pretty much.
I thought it was just.
You remember you was a little kid get mad at a girl like, I'll skate on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a cold
Skeet
ass
out.
song. When
Yeah, it
that
really
motherfucker
was.
came out, oh my God.
So I'm 51, I'm still skating on her.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You sure you don't?
You hear what Pam said?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She wants some.
No, that's
I
like
want
my
some
brother.
skeet.
Put it on my couch.
Yeah. Don't put it in my hair. I just said it.
Can you give me some makeup cream, please? What we naming these babies?
Come here, facial.
Hey, rub in.
The twins, Scooter and Skeeter.
They got my eyes.
I hate this show.
Pam loves them. I'm just putting Pam loves them too short.
In the
he
Skye
knows, and he
report.
knows it too.
You understand, nigga. When you hit her and said you can't cuss, she went, so, hey, fans.
Yeah. It's a sad day.
Yeah. Sure not coming today. And I mean the whole show.
Y'all didn't want to see my big thumb.
Oh, it is.
No, it was twice as big as that.
Really? It was this
So
one.
what did you do? What exactly
Yeah, what
happened?
happened? What happened?
Seriously? You know that shit, you just fucking bite the fucking
Mm.
shit.
Yeah.
I think the shit was hanging, I just did the shit. And I think that, because I'm a very clean kind of person, I think that I went and got a manicure after that.
Oh, and it got affected.
okay.
That's right, that shit still hurt like a motherfucker too. Like,
They was gonna cut it off?
You was talking about your little toe hurt or something. That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
You ever stubbed that shit walking through the living
So
room?
basically,
Oh,
my
goodness.
fingernail got infected, man. Yeah, but it's
It
not
is
the
like
fingernail, it's
really-
under there.
Yeah, you can tell right here. It's like really.
She just want to touch you.
Hey, that's my dog right
So you
there.
don't bite on it anymore,
Don't be
right?
mad.
But I did get some nurse pussy over the weekend.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
It always comes back to the
There it
pussy.
goes.
Yeah, take this Obamacare, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all in your Obamacare, girl. You like me, huh?
Show me them pills, bitch. What else you got, Skye?
Okay,
Skye
so
report.
the second
God.
story that I have is about a student stabbed to death by a bullied classmate at a
Oh,
Bronx high
gosh.
school.
What's wrong with that?
Well, a kid named Abel was being bullied by a kid named Matthew. Abel was a senior. Matthew was a 10th grader.
What the fuck?
But Abel was a homosexual, and he was being bullied in school. And he went postal. What day was this?
Hey, man.
Last week on Friday, he went postal on these
look at
kids.
the
Yeah, you
babies.
see them. So
Right.
the Hispanic boy, the little black boy, he lost his life because he was bullying Abel. He did try to take it to the school principal or whatever. They dismissed it, and so he went crazy.
And
He
stabbed.
is being charged as an adult.
Here's the thing, though. The school is liable. Because once you go and tell them that this is happening,
Yeah, they don't do
they
it.
supposed to stop that.
So it's a hate crime?
For the most part. Well, yeah, stop bullying. But so he bullied the well, it was him and another guy. So they bullied him, and the other guy got stabbed, but he's in critical condition. They didn't even release his name, the other student that got stabbed. But they did say that it was over the whole school year from
Damn. You give him a break, nigga. Y'all
Oh, so he was getting bullied for a very
For a long time, and it
Right,
just
and
built
then-
up.
It just built, yeah.
And finally, he came with his knife.
yeah.
Hey. You know what kind of knife it was? Switchblade.
Switchblade. It was.
Oh my
Too soon.
Way
Speedy.
too soon. Way too soon.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Oh,
fucked
that's
up.
sad. That's sad. That's
But
sad.
they probably was calling him bitch ass nigga and all that shit, and then they had that moment where, oh shit, this bitch ass nigga is stabbing me.
Right.
Like that's a real moment.
Bullying going bad, nigga.
Yeah.
You know when to stop, nigga. When niggas say I'll be back. All right, I'm cool.
Do y'all think
That shit we learned
On
in
the
the
flip
park.
side though, Abel didn't think it all the way through.
Yeah, from Kangaroo.
Because you about to go live with the biggest bullies in the world
Yeah.
in prison.
And you be braiding hair.
Do y'all think
Braid hairs,
that Abel should have to go to jail because he went and he tried to do the right thing, and then they kept bothering him,
He
and then
committed a crime now.
Yeah,
so
it is what it is.
what should he have done? Told
He did
again?
everything. No, he did what he's supposed to do. Now, if you're the parents, you sue the school because if they were warned that this was happening, he still has to pay for what he did.
Yeah.
You got to do something.
Abel about to get married.
To Bubba,
To Bubba.
Bubba, do you take Abel as your
soon,
lawfully
too
well?
soon.
Reception at the Chow Hall at 4 o'clock. Reception at the Chow Hall.
Pink
4 o'clock.
jumpsuits only. Pink jumpsuits only.
God.
Abel
Who
and
get
Bubba.
married? Who
Abel
get
and
married?
Bubba.
Nobody told me nothing. I done checked my mail.
He just got here a week ago, but Abel found him a man.
Yeah.
They love each other, and it's gonna
That's
happen.
it.
Hey, nigga. Hey, I've been to jail.
Tandy's all really
I
emotional.
feel sorry for that little boy though because he tried to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell my son he's not gay and nobody's bullying
Allegedly.
him.
Nobody's
Nobody's bullying him, but you know, if I want him to tell, and then if they keep bothering him, I want him to punch him. I don't want him to bring a knife.
Well,
But
I told he likes
want him to
me. I
protect
said,
himself.
nigga, just swing and hit. I'll deal with it when you get there. Because one time, some kids was bullying Brooklyn, but it was a girl. And I said, what happened, Brooklyn? She calling me broccoli. I went, God damn, that's funny. Fucking hilarious. But I said, hey, man, you just got to roll past that. But I said, yo, if somebody run up, you got to hit him. He said, well, there I hit him, I get suspended. I said, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
deal with that when I get to school. But don't get hit first.
Right.
Well, Teeter is on Twitter, and today is Confess to Your Teacher Day, so maybe we'll stop this outpouring of LMNOPQ violence. I can't say the other thing.
start swinging.
You got anything else, or you good?
Okay, yeah, I got one more story, and this one is a little more lighthearted.
Thank
so
God.
this guy right here, his name is Jonathan Smith. He was at the concert that got shot up in Vegas. They said that he pulled 30 people to safety.
Oh, the brother.
Yeah, the brother. He
Yeah.
pulled 30 men.
They
30
don't talk
people,
about him.
30 people
Yeah.
to safety before he got shot in the neck.
Oh.
Did he survive?
Was that like
Yeah, but
Yes.
he is. But he
Oh,
is
okay.
gonna survive.
That's good.
And he
That's
has a
good.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That next shot is more like a shoulder.
Whatever.
Yeah, there
He
it goes.
saved people. He got shot.
That sounded real like major hero. He took one to the neck after
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, yeah.
29. 20.
Yeah, you write that in, show.
Nigga, give me your hand. Oh, you got me too.
What's that movie that said the Ridge dude keep going back up the mountain saving people?
Hacksaw Ridge.
That's already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually,
more-
it's
yeah.
actually a good movie.
I didn't know anything about this brother. They should be talking
And
more
that's
about.
how they do that. That's how they do
That's
that.
Hacksaw Nigga Ridge.
In the chat room, they're saying, "What was he doing at a country concert?"
I was just thinking.
I was thinking
and
that
they
too.
said
Probably
looking
was
for white
working.
women. Speedy, have you ever?
He seemed young too.
Answer the question, Speedy.
Yeah, he was only 30.
He might have been working. Might have been working.
I'm not laughing at Speedy. I'm laughing at that nigga was at a country
you-
concert trying to get white
You
bitches.
did this. I saw that.
Wait,
I'll save you, Lillian.
I wonder how many white boys did he save?
Right.
Excuse me, motherfucker. You remember you wouldn't let me come through with a drink. Come on, bitch. Let me get you over here. So, did y'all see Trump throwing the paper towel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got to stop.
somebody?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
It's got to stop.
Really, what can we, I mean,
You supposed to
He
be
was
there
like-
to help. Here you shooting baskets. Bitch, catch.
He just.
what could they do with paper towels at that
He
point?
wasn't even making eye contact. Like, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Right. Right.
But why are you throwing paper towels?
No
To-
water.
To suck up the water? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hey.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Where?
Hey man, it was a flood. Paper towels flood. You seen the commercial?
They dried out by
And he
Bounty, the quick
He
and
threw
pick
toilet
around.
paper too, right?
Where?
It's terrible. I mean,
Yeah, it
It was
Bush
so
is just a
embarrassing.
horrible.
I don't even
look.
like Bush, but I roll with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bush was my man.
I rolled with it. When they threw the shoe at him, I said, "This nigga the shit." When he went, "Hey, motherfucker!"
Bush is my man.
Motherfucker threw the shoe at him. He said, "Oh, that motherfucker dodged the shit. I'd have got hit." Boom, nigga.
Make you wish Bush was back in office,
Trump,
right?
nigga, every opportunity to do it right. When I tell you take a left turn,
You take a left turn.
Every time.
He's the president. He's supposed to.
and don't nobody want him to come on. He ain't been on no shows.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody been to the White House to meet this motherfucker. We good, nigga. You keep that shit.
So if he wanted to come to this show, would you have him?
Yeah, we have him.
Oh wow, really?
I'll make sure I'm here.
give him Pam
Make sure you book me that week.
Pam, slide over. Come on in, Red.
So Donald,
Red.
then we got the same name.
Speedy, have you thought about this? It's a lot of Trump bashing going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So think about the history of the presidents of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
We have some gangster ass presidents.
Yeah.
Like you do shit like what's my man? Was it Craig Hodges, the basketball player?
Yeah.
Who slipped the note on George Bush.
Mm-hmm.
The note was about the things that
And we ain't seen this
African
nigga
Americans
since.
need in the community.
Yeah, exactly.
Just slipped a note on him after he won the championship.
The Bulls.
With Michael Jordan. Nigga ain't worked since that day.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, Craig. Yeah.
Wow.
This motherfucker is
So
missing.
my question is, you think Trump got a little hit list he putting together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it happens. That's why it happened to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico didn't vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga, when they took the L, he said, "Yeah, y'all want a whole lot of handouts now,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want shit now."
Yeah.
And then he said, "When you pay your bills, then we're gonna work on
I
that."
know that was so
I
funny.
did like this, nigga. You know they part of us, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It ain't like somebody owe you.
No, they're not.
He said, "When you pay your bills, then we're gonna think about taking care." of you." But
They don't call y'all
he
poor
got a
for
lot of hit
nothing.
lists. Yeah, any state that didn't fuck with him, he's giving them the L right now.
And he should.
I'm talking about individuals though.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think like all them people he fired. I
You're the
think
chief of the FBI. You gotta get out of here.
He's definitely that type of person
Comey.
to get even, though.
Oh,
so.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he's.
The Trump
He's
shit
on
list.
Twitter.
Did you vote? Did you vote?
Nah, I didn't vote. Nah, if I'm wrong.
Sure. You got to vote.
I'm a convicted felon.
No, you can still vote.
Can I? Okay.
I'm a felon. I'm a felon. I voted.
We're gonna vote next time then.
All right, I voted. No, don't. They want you to believe that you can still vote. I
What do
mean,
you-
now
what
if
do
you
you-
fresh off your conviction, give it a day or so. You don't get convicted, then go
don't
vote.
just
Come
Come
back
here,
on
come back here.
Tuesday.
Come on back on Tuesday.
Do you have to do anything to clear it up?
You can
No,
still.
you just-
They
Calamine
threw
lotion.
that out. They threw that out years ago. That you can't vote if and black folks we don't
Gonna
research.
believe it, yeah.
We ain't had no fucking computers. Niggas just go fuck it in, nigga. Fuck your vote. But you can actually vote. You can still vote.
Okay.
I'm reading your card, man. The card in your hand.
Yeah, birthday.
There's some shit on there that ain't true.
Oh.
Oh.
Number 2 ain't true.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. There should be a 1 in there somewhere, huh? Yeah, Speedy with your fake
I have to
numbers.
agree with him.
It's not fake.
Throw it like he said. Throw it.
Oh shit.
Can we talk about one of the greatest stories of YouTube history?
What?
Too Short running from the police.
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
How did you get from the back of the car to the front of the car? How you?
That
I
was
didn't know
funny.
we could bring that up.
We had brought up a bet one day. Nigga was like, niggas just turned and fell. Niggas like, no, nigga ran 3 times. Like we would start betting on how many steps of the nigga.
Yeah.
did. So we sitting there watching the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm gonna tell you what it was. Nigga, I was about to get away, nigga.
I laughed.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I was only going across the street.
Okay.
But then
I was laughing.
when I was handcuffed, I was like, nigga, we wearing Chuck Taylors, and your ass is 46 years old, nigga. What was you thinking?
Nigga, when they showed the shit.
One
TMZ.
or the other might have gave me an advantage if I
Right.
wasn't 46 and if I wasn't wearing Chuck Taylors.
No, when they
No, let's
showed
get to
the
the story.
tape.
Did you give him your license already, or
Nigga,
you
it was
just
my
made
car, it was my
contact?
car, my license, everything. I told him where I was going.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna go in the house and just let the motherfuckers simmer for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Leave me the fuck alone. Plus, when I wasn't even drunk, that's why I kept telling him he was a young brother. I'm like, dude, I had a drink a long fucking time ago. Like really, we've been chilling at the house. I was giving some little chicks a ride to their car.
Okay.
It was about a 2-block walk, and I'm like, it's 3:34 in the morning. The clubs had been closed. It wasn't like the after the club shit. This was later. And the nigga was like, nah, you gotta blow. I'm like, man, I done did all your walking, flipping.
Man,
testing.
blow the whistle.
And I was like, that's my only option. And when he said yeah,
Feet don't fail me now.
I think I had like one bitch at the house. I'm like, nigga, I can't go to jail right now.
His pussy waiting on me.
Got a skeet.
I blew like a .09.
Okay.
Really?
Wait a minute.
Did they know who you? Did he know who you was?
I told him everything.
Really? I'm
like,
too
bro,
short, nigga.
I'm pointing at the building like, bro, I'm going right there, man. Like,
Wow.
like, lead up car park, whatever.
Right.
When we saw the
I'm
video,
gonna
I
tell you-
laughed so fucking hard.
I'm gonna tell you some backstories. I can't tell you how many times I've had that conversation with officers that said,
Oh, who you are?
take your ass home,
Yeah.
or let somebody else drive, or whatever. You know, I've had an officer say, "I'll let you go right now if you got a CD on you."
Oh, really?
Really?
Pop the trunk. Move that
Move that gun out the way. Get a CD, nigga.
I done had the highway patrol say, "Take a picture with me and I'll let you go."
No.
Yeah.
I didn't personally. Don't do this at home. Don't try this at home. I have personally gotten away quite a few times.
Okay.
So my one loss
On TMZ.
That's cool.
fucked up.
And you know what? The nigga sold the video for like $300.
What?
Like nigga, they gave you like 5 racks or something.
Right,
Dumbass
right.
nigga. It was one of the security dudes from Supper Club.
Okay.
I'm like, nigga, I'd have gave you $1,000 not to give him the damn.
Oh my goodness, this is stupid.
Wow.
It was funny to me, nigga. When
That was
you ran, we said, he about to get it. No, they got it.
Call it all. Never mind.
But you know, it's the effort, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was, now you look at it, it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny to me at the time. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
It was straight misdemeanors all the way around. Well, I know this from the history of just being around bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you about to get in trouble, and you know you about to get in trouble, and you try to get away, and you get caught, that ain't gonna make much difference with what they charge you with. The eluding part,
Just an add-on.
is they added on.
add-on.
That's always the first shit they drop. We're gonna drop the. We're gonna drop the.
We
the
drop
high-speed
this,
chase,
and you plead to that, we'll drop this. We was
they-
going to drop that anyway. Nigga.
They always drop the getting away part.
Fucking hilarious. Well, have you got pulled over since?
I
Or
have
do you
not,
still get pulled over?
I don't drive at night anymore because I realized that there's this ongoing thing in the 30 mile zone.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
TMZ. 30 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Of there's a cat and mouse game of let me get charge a celebrity with something. And it's not because they want to charge celebrities with shit. It's because all these years, fucking celebrities keep beating the damn cases.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, all right, motherfucker, we're gonna put it, you know.
I didn't know that.
That little Hollywood division, they be fucking up.
Yeah.
They be fucking up. right there on Wilcox. They be fucking up.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I didn't know they had a little 30 mile. Okay.
That's what it stands for.
So you got a driver.
It's called Uber.
Yeah. He Uber everywhere. That nigga,
Nigga, too short on. You know, it ain't no fucking too short. Nigga. All right, we there. We come.
I do have personal drivers, but some nights you just don't want to run up the bill like that.
Do you get in the car? They be like, they recognize you? Like,
The
Are
Uber
you
drivers,
too short?
do crazy shit. Uber drivers be over the shoulder selfies and shit.
Did
had
they
the
give you
Uber-
a mixtape yet?
I had the Uber driver that was like, I own a restaurant, and I lost it through my divorce. And then he started describing to me. He was describing the distance and shit. So I'm in the car, not really talking to him, but I'm Googling this nigga. And he telling me what the best sandwich is. So I show him the shit on the menu. Yeah. I had the happiest Uber driver ever. That nigga was like, you know my restaurant. He was my homie. I had this chick, man.
Hilarious.
She was not attractive.
Oh.
She was not the
Hard
business.
sale.
Hard sell.
And I knew what we was listening to on the radio was her own personal music.
Oh, yeah.
It was terrible.
I've done it.
And then she took me the long ass ride.
Oh,
and
my
I did not say turn it off. I just let it play. And she was like, "We've been listening to my music."
You didn't know that, huh?
You try to act surprised, like for real?
Sound great. All right.
So that was good.
That's when they go, you want to play it again? No.
No, we here because I'm like a U-turn in Bakersfield.
Yeah, Uber drivers, man. I've had the best of it.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Now, if you ever need to be moved,
There's your boy right there.
so you got to bounce. Give your information, bro.
Dome and Cheap Movers.
Movers.
Yeah, Dome and Cheap Movers. Hit me up. Y'all on Yelp. 213-925-1476. And the comedy album is out, Consequences and Repercussions. So check that out on
It's
Spotify.
called Don't Retreat.
Huh?
What's
Do-
that?
oh, Dome and Cheap. My last name is Doman. So it's Dome and Cheap Movers.
Okay.
Why you always touch yourself when you say your name? My last name.
He's his own personal lover.
I'm gone.
Nigga clutching his pearls. My name.
I'm Doman, and these are the Domettes.
And It don't be moving.
Hysterical.
And the album is Consequences and Repercussions. Is on Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, iTunes, all that stuff, Google Play. So, hey man, I had to please have me back, man.
Oh, for sure.
Get one time, nigga, to impress us. Get one time to impress us, nigga. I haven't been impressed.
Speedy, we go back to the Mixed Nuts days, man. Mixed Nuts Comedy Club days, man. Early 2000s.
Yeah, you gotta go back further than that.
It was me, King.
And you thank you, brother, for coming out.
Oh,
We appreciate
thanks
that,
for having me,
You
man.
still
Appreciate
here?
it. God bless everybody,
All right,
man.
thank you.
Look, we do like this.
No, take your time, but hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. Yeah, leave all the candy, nigga.
I'm taking all the candy
This nigga
with
that
me.
took all the Halloween candy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, a pocket full of Halloween candy right there. We're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. Shorty, can you hang out or?
I'm good.
Oh, good. All
All
right,
right, because
cool.
the driver ain't gonna be here for a minute.
Ain't nothing outside but traffic.
I sure do like to play. I'm a player.
Now you
Nigga,
think
you
you
killed that shit.
Shorts.
Parliament Funkadelic all day.
What?
Now you
Boosie
think
Collins.
Shorts group and shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure gonna let me go on the road with him. He don't know it. It's the Rollout Show right here. Rollout Studios is your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. We got
Nikki Pam.
TDP Miss 1 to 3 likes. BX.
We got.
Tangy Ambrose, heaven.
Turn that mic up. Turn that
Green and red.
green
Please.
and red. And last but not least, in the building we got.
Sir, too short.
That's right.
Sir, too short with all the. Anyway, a lot of shit going on. It is now time. You ready? Mm-hmm. You ready for your shit? Now I got my little instrumental that I play.
Well, we usually did.
We need some beats. You got some beats for us?
Lots of beats.
Okay,
Yeah, we need some beats because we used to play Sanford and Sons thing, but then
You can't do
YouTube
that.
be dinging us on every little fucking thing.
So we need beats. My nephew made this one.
We use
You're
it for
now-
every segment. Every segment.
Every segment. Don't give a fuck what it is.
Barbecue Studio.
Don't give
This
a
is our
fuck.
favorite.
Hey, it's now time for Talking with Tangy.
That's like old BT back in the day.
It is now time for the Linwood Lemons.
He's cute.
Yeah, our DJs from Linwood. And the gang called the Linwood Lemons.
Yeah.
Seedless. It is now time for TV Junkies.
Yes.
Me and Pam are TV Junkies. We at home all the fucking time so we don't get pulled over.
Yeah, ain't got no life.
Yeah, nigga, as long as I stay home, I ain't got pulled over in
You got a
years.
wife with no life? How you do that? I'm sorry. TV junkies.
I think that's what happened. I got married. I ain't got pulled over since I've been married.
Oh, so
No?
you saying she changed your life for the positive? Is what you saying? For the better?
Hey, you ride around with a white woman, nigga. They go, okay, go on through, nigga. I ride with Pam.
We got Thelma and Louise.
Thelma Louise.
You in the car, step out, please.
Yeah, you Thelma.
I hate that shit. When them motherfuckers, they give you a little bit of the siren.
Yes.
Then they get on the microphone. Need you to step out, really, nigga? At the mall, I need to step out. All right, fuck it, I'll step out. All right, it's now time for TV
Okay.
Junkies. We watched some great shit. What you got, Pam?
Well, last night Queen Sugar came on. It's back.
Great show. Great
yeah,
show.
Great show. It's about a family who in Louisiana they own a sugar cane farm and
Field.
farm. Yeah, and so basically it's all them struggling over trying to get the money from the farm and stuff like that. So it's a great show. It's on OWN. Like I said, it's back. I think it's about the third season, I want to say. Yeah, check it out. It came on last night.
I got watch it. I got about 19 of them motherfuckers stacked up.
I know, but you got to get in. You got to start from the beginning to understand the dynamic of the family too.
Yeah.
Yeah, great show.
My show came on last night. Blackish, destroyed.
What happened? Because you were talking about that earlier.
So I guess they did a play. I want to go see
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
I heard it's a great fucking play. And
They're here in LA,
They
actually.
did yeah, but it's backed up.
We're going. Me and
Oh,
my babies.
you got some tickets?
Mm-hmm.
You paid for them?
When are your tickets were?
How much were they?
I got them for
700 each.
no,
Right.
no, 150. I stood in line.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But they waxed
So
seats?
they took from that.
Wow, really, Pam?
In the whole,
bitch.
the whole show was based off of Christopher Columbus and Tita. You know all this shit. That how can you discover some shit that motherfuckers already own?
Right.
You gotta kill everybody.
Yeah, and then I didn't know that he cut off people's hands and hung them around their neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they went into that whole thing on a comedy show and destroyed it. They killed it, man. They just, if you haven't watched it, definitely go back and watch it. Blackish is they in their lane. When I say they in the lane, they in the lane. Can't be
Great
fucked
show.
up.
And if by any chance you get the $150 Hamilton tickets,
Right.
don't forget to bring some tissue.
Oh, you seen it?
For the nosebleeds.
For the nosebleeds.
Single guy's big
It's gotta
toe.
be wet for
Whatever. I went the first day. They had all these tickets online for thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that sounds
Keep
about right.
going.
They had all these tickets in line, and I went and I stood in line, and I got. And let me tell you. Well, no, I won't tell you.
No, tell me.
No, tell us.
I stood in line for a long time, and there was this lady in front of me, and I could tell that she was looking like she about to fall out. And I went and I asked the security. I said, "Can I have a chair for this lady?" He said, "I can't do that right now. It's too much." I said, "It's okay. I didn't tell her I was going to get one. I was just asking." And so I went back, and she was a white lady. And I put my arms around her, and I said, "Don't worry." I said, "Don't worry." I said, "I got you." And she dropped her stuff, and I picked her stuff again. I said, "You all right, Miss Mary," whatever her name was. And then she fainted in my arms. She fell out.
And
She fell out.
She bought your tickets.
She didn't buy my tickets. She didn't buy my tickets, but the guy who, after everybody came, the firemen, all this stuff came, the guy came back and he said, "You by yourself?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Come with me." And I was scared. I thought had done something wrong. And he took me to the very, 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 very front. And I did think that they were going to give me tickets because I heard the angels singing and everything. But no, I paid for my tickets. But I can see.
That lady died. She left you a lot of money.
That would be good.
She fainted?
But she can't find you.
She fainted. We were out there a long time. I mean, I got out there probably like 4 because my daughter really wanted to see it. So I was out there a long time.
It's some shit I do for the kids. That ain't one of them.
That ain't,
for the
no, I
kids.
can't do no
Back in the day, I stood in line for some Jordans, but we were all getting a pair, nigga. Give me 2 11s and 2 7s.
She needs somebody to go to the show with her.
Right.
No, I got 2 kids going with me.
She still needs somebody to go to the store with. What's your second show?
My second show is Little Women Dallas is coming back.
I like Little Women.
I'm sorry, that show,
Speedy
it
do
makes
too.
me very, very, very tolerant. I mean, I learned a lot about them.
No, Speedy like big women.
No,
No, he did a couple midgets.
You hit 2 midgets.
I hit 2 minutes.
Did you? Was it different? Are they as long?
You just can't laugh because when I was hitting it and I was holding her legs, I could see the bottom of her feet, and I was like, "This shit." Bitch, you let me.
But does it feel the same? Like
Yeah.
the you can get a whole fat dick in
Bitch,
it?
too. Oh yeah, that's
How you know you got a fat? Oh, I ain't saying nothing. How you know?
Really? I don't know. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Was it a Little Women threesome? You say you hit?
No, I hit two at 2 different times.
Oh, I'm about to say what?
You hit a Little Women before?
Nah. I was harassed by one before.
Really?
Oh wow.
Really?
That little comedian lady that used to be at the comedy store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was her name?
I forgot. She used to always be at the comedy.
That's the one you hit.
Wasn't she on that?
That's one of them.
Is it?
Did you guys hit the same
Yeah.
one?
She was
Yeah.
on that TV show too.
Hell Date.
Yes.
Hell
Date.
She was
Really?
like, "Tip Shaw, you know you want that peasant."
The other one was really, really cute girl, and again, hey, I'm at Polyester Players.
That's the shit.
Go see the Polyester
yeah.
Players. I'm hosting now. And for dudes, anytime somebody give you a compliment, you have to do double take. And she was just like, "You are so funny, huh? The little bitch said I was funny. Come on over here, little bitch." And then she had a little car, and all those little things was up here because her little feet couldn't reach the
She
pedals.
was bumping too short. You gonna like this one.
It's fucked up.
That's funny.
Oh, she listened to.
Yeah.
He my hero.
My second one.
Wait, I gotta say it's on
Oh, you
Lifetime.
got into the house. What happened when you got into the house? She had a little mini bar and all that.
She had a mini bar. This nigga. All her she had lowered all the light switches,
Really?
and then she had the step stool for the bed. With
Easy bake oven.
fucking.
Oh, really, Peter?
You want some cake? Turn my little light on.
And her bed was a crib.
Who this goddamn mobile? Get this pussy. Whose binky is this? You a freak.
She had a crib.
She had a crib.
You let this motherfucker down.
You jumped off the diaper box into the pussy.
You gotta do it once.
You did.
You did it twice.
I hit twice. Because first time I was like, nigga, I had to come back and see this again. Fuck, you ain't never fucked somebody like, you do big girls?
I have had big experiences.
I'm talking about big, like.
No, I go like
210, 215.
I can't picture the weight. Like, I go by titties.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had a girl, she.
Don't never get a fat girl with little titties. That's
weird.
That's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Like a walrus.
A walrus.
When you going back in the water? I'll be confused.
That's my stomach. Oh, my bad.
So I guess she like fish.
Gonna bring your shoulders together, bitch, because I don't see nothing.
I ain't laughing at no little titty jokes.
But they fit you.
Oh, shit.
But I gained some weight one day.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
No, I had this one girl named was E.G.
E.G.?
I think A, B, C, D, E, F, G. She was a F.
How many straps?
It was about 9 clamps.
Damn.
Wait a minute, she was an F. What do you mean? Like
Breast size.
Oh, really, Speedy?
Yeah. She dropped that motherfucker on me. I said, hold up, bitch.
Go back to this midget's house. Shit is too much. Big leagues.
You know what? I remember now. I got traumatized by a big girl.
What happened?
I do have the big girl eyes, you know? Like that's the big sexy girl.
Yeah.
And I had this girl. I was kind of young, too. I was like 20s back, and she was on top.
Yeah, they always want to get on top.
How big was she, though?
That's what you about to get to.
Yeah, she was. She got all the way into it, and she was doing her little sitting up straight bucking on me, and it hit the like a little bit of wind knocked out of me, like a little bit.
Hyphy maneuver.
So at this point, I'm like, yo, my reaction is get her off me,
Yeah.
but I don't got that kind of strength.
That's what you be like.
So then, literally, I mean, literally, it got to the point where I couldn't say I'm out of wind. I couldn't say stop, and she kept hitting the same spot. More wind going, and I was like dying. I like literally like it was the point about to pass out, like, and there was nothing.
So ever since then,
Where's my lighter?
You hear this shit? She kept going. Yeah, you want that? Come on, Short, say something, nigga. Oh, don't act like a bitch, nigga. Come on. Yeah, I got this too, Short.
So I reduced my big girl eyes.
They do forget they big.
Chubby girl, yeah.
They get on top and they like, They're like, no, don't move there, bitch, because it's gonna come out. All right, we're gonna be just fucking this air.
So, Speedy, you're strong then, huh?
She's inquisitive.
She had a gaze in her eyes. You're strong, huh? Yeah,
Yes, I can lift 2 hamburgers at one time.
oh my God.
Amazing.
For those who don't know, that when you're having sex, you become weightless.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Not the woman that was on Too Short.
Explain this, Speedy. I'm confused.
Well, he had
what
the
the
wind.
fuck?
He had
That was gravity.
He had the wind knocked out.
Oh.
That was gravity.
So that's a different thing. But when you have a big, you become weightless. Serious shit. Why do you think big girls like to get on top?
I don't know about how big girls like to do it.
Do you like to get on top?
Yeah. And I like to be on the bottom, and I like to be bent over.
Well, I ain't doing nothing later. All this liking you doing.
Fuck this second.
Can I get some likes?
Oh my God, I cannot.
Fuck this TV junkie. Look at that.
But I don't think I'm that heavy, though, so I don't know.
No, you
monkey. He's a spinner, Speedy. Oh, wow.
I just want to hear her go.
Take it low.
Take it low. What do you got? What's
Second
your,
show.
What's your second show? Oh my
is
God.
The Mayor, which is about this black kid who a rapper and then decides to run for mayor of the city and then wins.
Yeah.
And then all these things that happen with it. So it's going to be a whole series on this black kid winning.
I hope it does well.
Yeah, me too. The original person for that was Brandon T. Jackson. He was supposed to-
Yes.
Really?
And
I knew
some
that.
haven't.
So
I'm happy.
the dude who's doing it, is he an actor or a comedian?
I think they said he's a young comic. I've never seen it before, but he's
What's his
supposed to be-
name?
Look it up because I.
They hella hyped
The
him
Mayor.
on his promo page.
Oh, yeah.
Show's
Yeah,
name?
like
What's
it's
the show's
everywhere.
name again?
The Mayor.
The show is called The Mirror.
Yeah.
And shout out to Brandon, which we'll get Brandon down here on the show.
He said we saw him.
But yeah, that was his show, and something
Brandon
happened.
Michael Hall.
So he stayed with the name. He's moved.
Right.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I know, right?
Nigga, we got another nigga, Brandon.
We're going with a different beat, homie.
And then when the white folks hit you, they go, well, you know, we talked too short. And then we blame it on somebody. We talked too short, and we all felt that was not gonna work.
Pretty much.
You want to do television, or you've done television, right?
I'm a hustler, man, and I just like, I will fit in. I will get in where I fit in, and it's just the game, bro. Like what we slinging.
I want Too Short to do a reality show. We were a long time ago. We were
Call that
talking
motherfucker Show Life.
You better not say building this.
Oh, remember that? Yeah, but that was. I really think he needs a reality show so bad. Y'all need a.
I'm surprised you ain't got no kids, man. You don't want none?
I got a show I'm developing now. It's called Pimp My Girl.
Nice concept. Nice concept.
You bring me your regular bitch,
and I'll give her back to you.
Upgrade
The way you want her.
So you bring. Can you imagine that? Okay, here's Carol.
Oh, they said you was on Marriage Boot Camp. I forgot about that.
No, it's called Celebrity.
Celebrity therapy.
Couples therapy.
Couples therapy.
Yeah, that's what it was. On VH1, wasn't
Who
it?
was the girl?
Monica Payne.
Yeah, Monica. Monica's cool.
Why
That was his
sound
manager.
familiar?
That was his manager.
I know Monica.
Yeah, you know her.
What was the parties they used to do back in the day with the it was Rashida and Light and what was the fuck? No, I forget.
All right, call in. We got Short in the building.
Yeah, if you want to talk to Too Short.
They do cherry popping now. They used to have another party that was real popular. Fucking, I can't think of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you don't do parties at your house. I never heard anybody say Too Short having a party.
That's because you're a dude.
Hey, it's a heavy set dude at your gate.
Speedikins or something?
We have parties.
That's funny.
Who you with? Him and him.
Hey, Fox House, trust me, it get in that certain hour. Like we start weed niggas out. Hey, my
Wait,
man.
was he ever at one of those parties you guys was talking about? What he said, naked or?
No, that's Shamar Moore.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Fox
James.
party. You just feel when it's that time,
and you just got it.
and we start weeding niggas out.
Shamar, the kissing bandit.
Yeah, he a trip.
Take your shirt off, nigga. Really, nigga? We inside. Why your shirt off? You could just feel when it's time for the loose niggas to
turn
go.
up.
This is a Too Short party. It's 2 knocks. And 2 more knocks. And say, who is it? That's the question.
Okay.
And then the password is me and some bitches.
Oh.
If you don't say that,
You still knocking.
It's me and some burgers.
Me and some bitches. And the girl's like, bitches? Shut up, man. You want to get in? That's the passcode. Me and some bitches. Bitches. Now, bitch, now stand here and act like a bitch if you want to. You won't get in. Me and one bitch, nigga. That's all it's here. Me and this one bitch. These other bitches is tripping.
Too Short, did you do a Titty City DVD?
I sure did.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all got
What is that?
That was just days in Atlanta.
Titty City.
At my house, it just called the camera crew, just called some chicks, and then
Again, I
Bunch of
never got
titties.
that call for a Too Short
The
porn.
titties wasn't ready this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What about me? This is discrimination. I'm a tell.
Look. Titties? Speedy? Yeah, nigga, open it up.
I'm sorry. That was
You're a racist.
Yeah, I never been to Too Short. I would love to go to Too Short party.
yeah,
Now,
that,
did
was
you
You know you
party?
can't go now.
that was like my version of Luke's Peep Show.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can buy that now.
In the chat room, they said it's
It's
dope.
YouTube-ish or something. It's out there somewhere.
Damn.
It's out there. I might bring Titty City back though.
You should. You should.
Yeah,
The
you
new version.
need a host.
This nigga.
It's your boy Speedy with Titty City. We were here.
I'm your titty host.
TT in the building.
Bring out some
Nigga, I love that shit.
some next generation titties.
Yeah.
Like
Let
your
me see the
mama,
new
your mama
ones.
was on there back in the 90s.
So are the girls just tops off?
Yeah, we just sit around titties and shit and talk with my
And try to hold a regular conversation?
Titty talk.
Titty talk.
We don't act like these titties ain't next to us.
Right.
We got some hanging titties here. These
Oh.
titties believe in themselves. I need to be there for that. Now, did you party like that in Oakland?
We everywhere I've ever been.
Oh, okay. Because I know Oakland ain't no joke.
Everywhere I've been.
In Oakland, I used to do a lot of house parties. I had the house with the pool in the backyard, and we used to. The technique was probably something like what y'all do now. You just invite all the girls you know and don't tell no dudes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they be doing.
And then they find a way. I mean, it balances out. If you tell dudes,
it'll go bad.
Yeah.
It'll go bad. I never forget. We had the party, and it was like 9 females leaving. I'm like, yo, why y'all leaving? They like, too many bitches. Oh, can't help you with that, bitch. We don't do dudes. I don't know what to tell you. It's just too many bitches. All right, well.
Speedy, hit her.
I have been told that. I'm about to go to the Fox House. I ain't going out there. Be too many bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
So can you explain exactly, even though it's kind of died down a little bit, what is Hyphy?
That was just some. That was a name given to something that was already going on, and what was going on was it's just a culture of like cars and young people and
sideshow,
outdoor shit and fucking late night shit and everybody drinking and smoking and shit, and
that's Hyphy.
And then when we were young, we used to call it the sideshow. We go out there and just kind of park your car, and motherfuckers might be burning rubber, doing something and shit, and everybody just out there trying to show what they got on a Saturday night. At the one mall in Oakland, the Eastmont Mall.
Eastmont Mall.
Love that mall.
So then,
all 3 stores.
The next generation, like the 03, 04, 05 youngsters, they took the shit to a new level where they're just like, fuck the Eastmont Mall parking lot. Wherever we stop,
that's it.
That's the parking lot.
It's right here. So it could be a back street, it could be a main street, it could be an intersection, any fucking where they decide they want it.
Yeah,
it's called the sideshow. And it's going down right here, and it would be so active that the cops would just like fall back for a little bit and kind of watch it. There wasn't no like shootings and nothing, they break it up whenever they feel like it. So that's like Oakland with the cars doing donuts and the motherfuckers just out there, dancing and all this shit. And then the boys up the street in Vallejo. I don't know who started ghost riding first, but they kind of like Mac Dre and all that. And they jumping out the car with the car and driving, dancing next to it.
That shit was crazy.
So just a mixture of kind of like what was going on with Mac Dre and Vallejo and what was going on with Keek the Sneak and the youngsters in Oakland. It kind of turned into, I don't know who named it Hyphy because it's the shit.
Right.
Not Hyphy, but I guess they need to name it. Somebody got over hyper and somebody said, you Hyphy.
Yeah. Hyphy. We got a phone call.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah.
Always happen.
So much for holding on.
Never hold.
And then you mentioned Mac Dre. So I didn't really hear about him until he passed away, and then that's when everybody started telling me about Mac Dre. Because like I said, I go to Oakland, was going there all the time, and people thought I actually lived in Oakland. Like, no, this is where I can get these jokes and make some money. And you want to explain?
Well, when the hip hop scene emerged in the Bay, when it really started becoming like prominent, you had these underground heroes. It was myself, it was E40, and it was Mac Dre, and we was all like, the ones we had the streets.
Right.
And people came out like Hammer and shit, huge stars. The Bay loved Hammer. Hammer was sold more records than any fucking body. Digital Underground was out. It was a lot of shit moving around, but we had the streets.
Okay,
like literally the people.
Yeah, right.
So Mac Dre was that guy, man. He never really all the way got to E40 Too Short status, but in the Bay, I would say he was probably bigger than us. Shit,
Yeah.
Like just the love from the youngsters. Like you ask somebody like G-Eazy, what motivated you? He gonna say Mac Dre. A whole lot of them gonna say that because he was just fucking silly and wild and just just spitting the game, and it was colorful, and he was just like he was everything to them. So. Niggas like Dre and 40, they was listening to Too Short. When they was young, I'm the one, the first one.
Right.
So, and then Mac Dre, it was around the same time. He was the little homie, the whole crew. They was getting money and everything, and then he got caught up in the bank robbery shit. Did some time. So when he came out from doing that, he came out with a vengeance. He just made a bunch of fucking records and just got so goddamn famous, and then he fucking died in the midst of it. So,
we have another call.
We think.
Hopefully. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Am I on the air? You talking to me?
Yes sir. Go right ahead. What's your name?
Hey, what's up? Too Short? It's Primo.
What up, man?
Hey.
What's up with
you? Yeah, go ahead.
You like, niggas, Primo, I got the thing.
Go.
And looking at your face and looking at secret, why did he go in the room?
Say it again.
What?
Oh, I said, Summer Jam, 20 years ago. Short, Seagram, bunch of us standing backstage, CNH.
That's right.
Short and Seagram got CNH to go in the back room to talk to him, and I don't know why CNH went. I just wonder, what did you say that made him think it was going to be cool?
Well, that's not all the way how it happened. It was just it was that we wanted to talk to him about why was they putting that bullshit out there with the loonies. And the radio station KMEL was hosting that event. It was called Summer Jam, and they let the loonies on the show to sing the song called Player Hater. And in the song, the song said, that's why the town got rid of Short. And they was trying to say, like, these loony rappers was some niggas that ran me up out of Oakland. I moved to Atlanta. So I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all gonna run this shit. I helped the loonies out in their career. The producer, the executive producer, Chris Hicks, was my homie. And he was just, like, out of pocket for doing this shit. So I really just wanted them at KMEL's event to just step out on the stage and tell the fucking Bay that we was all homies. Because the shit was like some fake shit. Like, wasn't nobody smashing on nobody. Wasn't nobody doing nothing. It was just some good rhyming, good song shit. Right. And they didn't do it.
Oh, shit.
They didn't do it. So we went to the back room to have the talk with Chris. And nobody went in there to fight anybody, but he just said some shit that pissed off the guys that was with me. And they was like, nah, just... And the story was always like we beat him up. We debated. Somebody hit him one time, he fell down. And they kicked him one time, and we left out the room. But they was like, no, it was a beat down. It was just a direct hit.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, Primo.
And we all homies to this day.
There it is there.
Now, you've seen Hammer's rise in the Bay. And what club was that where you seen him at before people even knew who he was?
Silks. Him and his right-hand man, they used to be in there kind of dressed alike, doing dance routines. People gather all around. It's like, he was pretty popular.
Yeah.
But music-wise, I think Hammer was like, I always give him a lot of credit for the way he came in the game.
Yeah.
And he came in the game. He was one of those people, if you could think of somebody who is like entourage, security, and they ain't even famous.
Yeah, I know a few people like that.
So that nigga, he did that shit. But it's if you could pull that off, it's almost like it goes from silly to valid really fast. If you could back it up with a hit or something, or if you a comedian, if you really fucking funny, like, oh, you always got an entourage. But it was like this. It was like who was that motherfucker right there with all the people and all the shit? Like, I don't know. So then the next time you go, who is that nigga, man? Like, nigga, I don't know that nigga. And then next time you come in, entourage, like, who is that? Like, nigga, that's Hammer.
Hammer last time. When he had the 2 Hype MC and what was the song? Hammer. They say you nigga
hit in New York.
Too big MC.
Nigga, when they played that shit in the club, man, I thought I lost my fucking mind. Hammer.
You lost some weight then? I mean,
burger.
Hamburgers.
I hate this fucking show.
But that turned against him though, right? Because after he made it, that's probably why he had to take care of all those people, because they were there when he didn't have any money, huh?
No, he added to
that. Well, that was the plan. I'm saying he thought this shit out. I'm gonna do it bigger and better. He was like, he was looking to influences like James Brown. James Brown rode with a big crew. James Brown rode on a private plane. James Brown had a big stage show. Like he saw that shit. He wanted to be. Remember, he had the video where James Brown was in it, and James Brown told him to go take Michael Jackson's gloves.
Go back.
Yeah. That nigga was talking. He was like, I'm gunning for Michael Jackson's crown. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people don't know the Bay. Well, you probably do know. Music-wise, y'all have dropped. I mean, Marvin Gaye.
Oh, really?
Used to be, he started there, but he discovered Frankie and Beverly and Maze in I want to say San Francisco.
Berkeley.
Yeah, he goes into a club, they're playing.
Oh, that might have been Frisco.
Yeah, he goes in the club, they're playing, he takes him on the road. Next thing you know, Frankie Beverly Maze. Sly and the Family Stone. Yeah, thank you. I said thank you.
The Whispers.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know that.
Pointer Sisters.
Yeah.
Damn.
Really?
Oakland ain't no joke when it comes to music. No joke.
In Vogue.
Acting too, Kalita.
Tower of Power.
Yeah.
Huey Lewis in the News.
Which Lenny Williams, when he goes on
Tony,
tour, he can't do no Tower Power songs.
Is that right?
Yes, and they would, because I opened for him, and they kept asking, the audience, do this song, and he had to literally stop and go, I can't do those songs. I can do my songs, which he had 3 or 4,
right?
But he can't do any in the Tower Power songs. But yeah, they've been around for years. Great band. Great
Confunction.
band.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh man, Confunction. What?
We have another call, sweetie.
All right, phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
From Kentucky.
Hey, Too Lee, what it do?
Hey man, it's Too Short.
Yes, Too Short's here.
What up?
Hey, Too Short, what the hell ever happened to Freddie B and Ant Banks? Do you still fuck with them niggas?
For sure. Ant Banks doing real good. Freddie B's a preacher.
What?
Yeah, he got a church now.
Damn, he's made some good ass beats, bro.
Still spitting game.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nancy Reagan gave a good blowjob according to you, huh?
Say no to drugs, boy.
Hey,
take the phone.
Hey, I kind of got away with that one, man. That's like, what if right now somebody made a song called about Trump's wife sucking their dick?
You take a L on that one. Them white folks come out.
Tweet you to death.
Okay.
Motherfuckers come out the woods on that.
Now here's a situation, Short. You're going all around the world, all around the country, and pimps and players. Did anyone just approach you like, I'm Pimp such and such from such and such a town, just in an airport or at a club or somewhere? A pimp that you might have heard of but never seen, and you just seen him out on the road?
All the pimps gonna come talk to me and tell me good information about pimps they know that I might, just stories. But I think my most interesting encounters are always from hoes, though.
Okay.
I had one with a hoe who was at the Super Bowl in Denver, who started a little conversation with me about pimps and hoes. And I told her, I said, well, I really just make music. I don't really got a whole bunch of hoes. And she said, what? I was like, I'm not pimping hoes. Oh, this nigga's a fake pimp.
Give me my drink back.
I had a hoe come up to me in Las Vegas.
Hilarious.
She was clearly intoxicated at a club in Vegas, and she said, "You the reason why I'm hoeing."
Oh.
And bitch shook my hand with some money, and I counted it was like $1,800.
Hey. Like shook your hand and that's you.
Nigga, like you the reason why I'm hoeing.
Wow.
Take this money, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bitches, if you out there and you see me at the comedy club, come on.
The reason why I eat. It's macaroni and cheese in your hand. It's still warm.
It's cheesy, though.
I was a pimp for a few years, though.
What?
I pimped on some hoes that I wasn't really pimping on.
Really?
They just wanted Too Short to be their pimp.
Right.
And they just giving me money, so I was like,
fuck it.
Yeah,
sure, you didn't live the life, nigga.
Get the money, bitch.
Wow.
You got to write a book is what you got to do.
The bitch could have called me and said, I don't feel like working tonight. Okay.
You tired? Come on in.
Your feet hurt?
You ain't got to do that shit.
Yeah.
Is they hurting you? Come on home, baby. Nigga's a nice pimp. Oh, you ain't got it all? Oh, you have it tomorrow.
I brought y'all some soup.
It's fucked up mathematically when your hoe make like a G, and the same night you go out and make 10, and the bitch complaining like, bitch, you don't do shit.
Yeah. All you do is fucking suck.
Yeah, hoes like to give you a guilt trip because that's you supposed to keep the bitch, motivated, to
happy
keep
and
working
bubbly.
right.
Yeah.
Well, not just the bitch has to have motivation. Motivation, like, bitch, you working for a Range Rover, you working for you gonna get you a new spot, whatever it is you want, the bitch gotta be working for something.
Right.
But
which totally reminds me of because they shot the Mac in Oakland, and the scene when he had the lights, the roof was open. He said, "See where you could be at."
I remember that. Yes.
This could be.
Yes.
Bitch was fraud.
That bitch, if you hold up enough, I'm gonna take you to the annual zone.
Yes.
Play his ball.
One of the greatest movies. I met Max Julian, and he had told me that the scene when they told Richard to run because he said they never knew when Richard was coming on set. When he came, we're gonna shoot all the shit we can shoot because we don't know when he's gonna come back. And the scene when he said, I ain't no track star. His mom had just died, and he had to shoot that scene.
Oh.
And he said the scene at the bar. He said we ain't even had no lines. We just kept whatever he said. I'm just gonna bounce off of it. And he was talking about being a pimp. He said, you know how these bitches just be giving the hoes money. He said, yeah, because of what you say. He ain't talking about me. I'm talking about these other niggas out here getting all this money. But I think one of the most fantastic movies you can see get out of jail. He's really cool. The girl like, I ain't seen you in a while. And when he start pimping, and she didn't come with all her money, he said, look here, bitch. Don't give a fuck what you're going through. You get out there and you get me my money.
Do it, Speedy.
That nigga hit that button on that window. Yeah, bitch, you going down and work for me. That nigga leaned back in that chair. I said, oh my God.
I got robbed. That bitch. Yeah, what you going through?
Yeah, my two favorite Pimp movies is The Mac and Willie Dynamite.
Yo, Willie Dynamite. Oh yeah, Willie Dynamite.
Because it was exact opposite stories.
Yeah.
Because The Mac, you know, he come out of jail from being a junkie and shit.
Yeah.
And then he don't want nothing to do with the dope, and he fucked the fat man and all that shit. And,
Right.
you know, all that. He just like, leave me alone. I don't want no more dope. And started pimping. But Willie Dynamite, when the movie opens, this nigga has 7 exotic bitches in full force.
God.
That's
you got to get him.
That's-
Matter of fact, you go to
that's real pimping.
Right.
It's Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar got all that shit on there. It's an app.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Speedy, I know you don't have it.
He said brown sugar.
I
Anything
got
with food,
it.
he gonna have it.
I paid $3.95 every month.
And
Shit
you
is
get all the fucking
$3.95.
movies.
Oh yeah, you did tell us about that.
All the black movies you ever thought were out.
I think it's 2 movies we need to see: the Iceberg Slim movie
Mm-hmm.
and the Fillmore Slim.
Iceberg Slim.
Fillmore Slim just wrote a book.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know,
Oaktown in the building.
One of our fans has a question. OG Sleepy Loke wants to know, ask Short if he knows Felix the Cat. I don't know what that is, but
Felix Mitchell.
okay, that's what they said, Felix the Cat. So
That's
who is it?
That's our OG Bay Area hero, man. He was like probably the biggest street nigga that ever lived that we know
heard,
of.
and we in LA and we heard all those stories.
Really?
About Felix Mitchell. Yeah.
Okay.
They also asked what happened to the Conscious Girls.
One of them passed away.
Yeah.
Conscious Daughters.
Conscious Daughters.
And
It's a rap group?
Yeah.
Remember this funky ass shit? What is it? Funky
Shit
Expedition.
to rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Funky
shit.
Expedition. Yeah, that's the shit.
Now, who have you produced?
Who have I produced, like literally made beats for?
Yeah, and I'm going to do these
And
songs
the
for.
rollout show besides us. Just
Really
saying.
paying. Cheesy.
We need some beats.
I made some beats for Kid Rock back in the day.
What?
Really?
Back when he was a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Beats.
Yeah.
I made beats for Too Short.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that was
Like,
smart.
them ones where they say, who's the writer? Todd Shaw.
Yeah.
I wrote everything on this motherfucker.
Hey, Todd.
The best songs are Freaky Tales. I wrote that. Cuss Words. I wrote that. Like songs of me in the studio with nobody helping.
Now, T asked you a question when we were doing break about going overseas and then seeing that response. Like,
Asia.
tell the fans how that
Well,
was.
it's 2 things. You're in a country where they probably don't have the same language as you or even understand English, but they love the music. They've experienced it. They've memorized it. People can memorize rap songs and don't even speak the language.
It's crazy.
And then it's the women where you like you got to use like an interpreter to get her.
Hey, tell this bitch I want fuck.
Oh.
Then they leave y'all alone. All you can do is point and shit. Listen, like, how you say cup? work your way down the dick.
Yeah. What time is it?
I want a cup of dick, bitch. You want a cup of dick? You want to get a cup of dick?
You say the word in your language, and she said her language. It's fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking hilarious.
I'm like, these are titties.
Now, which one did you like the most? What country did you like? I could live in.
What, that I could live in?
I mean, like you would have stayed a little bit longer.
I could hang around in Canada for a while, like somewhere like Vancouver, Toronto type shit.
Damn, some bitches in there.
I could see me like just on a fucking Mexican villa, just on the
Chill.
ocean, you know, hanging out with the cartel boys and parties. And I could do. I didn't really Europe visiting was cool, but Europe living, I don't know if I could do Europe living.
Now, I ask people this all the time when they come to the show with chat room. I ain't asking that shit again. Fuck you. You from LA, partly Oakland as well. So you got that LA family, Oakland family. Who didn't ask you for some wild shit? Came with the wild, shit. I just really need like 50,000. Get this bit. Who? What's the most shit somebody's hit you for?
The strangest request was a phone call. Hey, I was just thinking, what could you do?
Oh.
That would make me rich.
Wow. Just thinking, huh?
You like, huh?
No way.
Oh yeah.
To
Really?
make them rich.
Yeah.
Could you do to make me rich? All right.
And what'd you say?
Think of something.
Hang up.
I was like, think of something.
Call me back.
That's why I called you.
Keep thinking shit. No, but it's
That's crazy.
it's the cousins, it's the family, man. You gotta like really like realize that the best gift is just money.
Yeah.
Can't be trying to offer people cars and shit.
No, they gonna fuck them all.
Yeah,
Wreck them.
I bought you a Rolex, and then 2 years later, what that Rolex I gave you? Crickets.
Yeah.
What's the most you gave?
Everybody in the early days gets a really good gift.
Okay.
So you a cousin, or we always little and close and all that shit. You get something
Envelope.
good.
Go on, take that.
Yeah.
So once you get the one good one, then I kind of like, you got your one. I remember
I just want. I ain't got my one
I
yet.
gave you all that.
I know. I was like, I thought we was
I ain't got
friends.
my one. My birthday a couple weeks ago.
So after that, it's all pure discretion on who gets what after you
Okay.
get
Right.
the one good gift.
Take care of the fam, close fam first.
My little cousin, man, he used to be a good little kid, and he, I say he used to be a good little kid.
Yeah, I heard that part.
And then he got to 10th grade, did what I
Mm.
did.
10th grade, yeah.
So he just got out of jail
Oh,
after doing about 5 years.
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, he's straight now. He good now.
I gave him something cool, like, you know, nigga got some thousands to come home to, and
Oh, that's
I
nice.
was like, you could either do something good, or you could
Fuck it off.
Fuck it off.
Yeah.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. We got Short in the building. Shit's, we played Skye's music, which was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
tell your mama I said what's up.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
She about to text me in 2 minutes. Tell him I said hi.
Tell him I'm moist.
Oh, wow, really?
No.
Oh no, my mom too gangster.
Tell him I got
Gangsters
that.
get moist too.
Tell him I got that 1,000 for him.
Yeah.
Skye mama was more like this my daughter, and don't let me find out no shit happen like that. She,
Oh, wow. That sound like something.
Gangster.
She should protect it, like make sure, like looking in the eye, like
Shit, man.
Until you do right by me.
She did that to me the first day. We got your daughter to work. Let me talk to you up here. Huh? Don't let shit happen to her.
And don't eat her fries. Not even one?
Really, Skye, that was
Skye
that
would have crack it up.
That goddamn funny.
That's just funny.
I like the baby hair, though. You made it lay it on down right
That's
there.
a genuine kid right there.
Curly Q, that motherfucker at the bottom. You know how long you got to be in the mirror to go, shit.
Oh no, that's natural.
Yeah, I know.
You got to move your finger with your hand.
Yeah.
It's all natural. It did it by itself. And I was just like, all right.
Why it ain't popped up? What you got to
I'll put gel on it.
Dippy do?
Dippity doo.
Dippy
You
do.
don't know about that.
I know about dippity
You don't know
doo.
about
Come
no
on
dippity.
Come
now.
in the pink box.
You had to put your.
Yeah, y'all jealous and shit.
No.
What did you use?
It's like some $2 gel at Walmart.
They know
It's
with
blue.
juices and berries.
You know.
My hair would laugh at the $2 gel.
Wow.
It's laughing now.
Yeah,
Really, Speedy?
Hey,
Thank you,
y'all-
TDP.
You seen Jeremy Lin's new haircut?
Jeremy Lin, Asian.
The
Basketball
basketball
player.
player for the Lakers. Or
He
used to be.
ain't got the man bun no more.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Let's look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up,
I
Skye.
I'm taking him,
I
looking
can't
right
spoil
now.
it.
What? Got the
How
Kylie
about
Jenner.
them Raiders?
Fuck, man. Don't frustrate me right now, man.
Quarterback
Man.
down.
2 weeks.
We've been
No,
looking-
3 weeks.
We've been looking good on paper since 2007 or some
Yeah.
shit.
And again, I always say this: Oakland fans, y'all niggas, y'all could be 0-5. You
Talking
win that
shit.
game, and you be like, "Nigga, we going to Super Bowl." I said, "No."
He got dreadlocks.
Yeah,
And then
you
look
gonna
at last year, we finally just didn't talk no shit, and we had a good year. And
If
this
he
year-
don't get hurt, y'all win Super
This
Bowl.
year we come in talking shit. He already hurt. He out for 6
No, I'm
weeks.
saying if he didn't get hurt during last year, the playoff,
Oh.
right for the play, y'all don't, you beat
I'm a
them.
hell of a Raider fan, but I still think that team last year was gonna come up across some problems with like teams like Pittsburgh and
Oh
New
yeah,
England and shit.
they had everybody's number. They had their number, and nobody really scouted that quarterback because they didn't think Carr was going to be that nice. They didn't even know he was going to start, let alone be that nice.
Raiders got the Patriots syndrome. We ushered in Tom Brady's career.
Sure did.
Johnny Mac, don't even bring that up to Johnny Mac, nigga. He go 51-50. Nigga, that was a fumble.
And I think we we gotta break the curse. Like Tom Brady gotta like get the fuck out the league or something.
To get past him. Well, I wish y'all luck.
You got Marshawn Lynch. You got to run the ball. Got to run the ball till Carr come back. That's what you got to do.
You go to the games?
I was just about to catch a home game, and I was at the game when he fucking broke his leg. I always go to a couple games a year though, because it's more
fun.
It's not like the old days when you like literally used to beat people up.
Yep.
and then we win the game too.
Raider fan. I never forget going to the end zone to do a show, and the comedian in front of me, you know your boy, he had the radio show over at the other station. So he's there the week before I get there. And they said, the Cadillac niggas and ran that nigga out of here. They was going to kill him. I said, who? And so Rick Sullivan don't tell me that till they about to bring me on stage. I said, well, who's the Cadillac niggas? All the niggas in the front row, them Cadillac niggas. So I come out. I said, hey, man, how y'all doing? I just want to let all the Cadillac motherfuckers know I love y'all. I ain't going to talk about none of you motherfuckers. Fuck that nigga was here last week. Yeah, nigga, then do your shit. All right, here we go. And I did my show. Them niggas laughed. I was like, God damn. They said they were waiting for this motherfucker after the show.
Really?
Nigga, Oakland don't play that shit.
Yeah, they don't play.
Damn.
End zone is real.
Yeah, I seen a couple of comedy shows go bad where you end up holding somebody back like, man, it's jokes, man.
Like you're in the air, nigga. These what?
No, look, grown ass man like, nigga, it's just jokes, man. Don't beat her up.
Well, fuck.
Nigga got ass told by a female comedian ready to fight her.
All right, we gotta take a quick break.
Hold on. That's like we was at the Birdland West in Long Beach when DL was hosted. DL was on this dude so tough. He said, I know my suit is old, but nigga, this gun is new as a motherfucker.
Thank y'all for coming out to see me.
Yeah.
I had that happen at the Blueberry Hill. What you know about that? And in the jungle, and I'm hosting, and I, my dumb ass, look at this nigga here, and that nigga pulled his shirt up. Yeah, you have a great day. He had a Chrome 45 in his waist. I said, you have a great day. We're gonna bring up this neck comic. You can shoot him. Nigga. You can't shoot me.
That's kind of ironic. The Blueberry.
In the jungle.
Yeah.
In the jungle. Yeah, that's the oxymoron.
And it was there for a minute.
Like, nigga, change this motherfucker to the red berry.
Right.
Yeah, I never thought about that. It was the Blueberry.
In the blood territory.
And them niggas wore that shit with the bag.
Hey, cuz, stop talking about that.
Look at Renan say.
Linwood Lemon. All right, we take a quick break. Don't go nowhere.
They got Jeremy Lin up here.
Yeah.
Where's the picture?
He got the dreadlocks.
He got
They said
dreadlocks.
chin locks. Somebody called them shin locks.
It ain't so much the dreads.
It's gotta stop.
Then they got nappy hair now.
Yeah, I was saying that's just some black hair they done put in with his ear.
He got a nap weave.
Is that a weave?
Yeah, it's like nappy.
They can do that though. They know how to do. Well, I don't mean they, but Asian people know how to make their hair look.
They've been doing that in Tokyo for a long time.
Yeah,
Afros,
exactly.
dreadlocks,
Long time.
braids.
This shit really locked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gotta stop. Maybe you fucking your sister. I don't
He said Jeremy is woke.
He's gonna take a knee.
Take a quick break. Come right back.
For
It
what?
is the Rollout Show right here. DJ Ron C. Yeah, I can't listen to all this, short, because I'm gonna go home and call my kids a bunch of bitches.
You do it
Get your
anyway.
bitch ass out the kitchen, bitch. I'm 4. Well, bitch, get grown. It's the Rollout Show. We back. Short got to beat this traffic, man. You don't understand, brother. Thank you so very much for coming through. You ain't had to.
Pleasure and honor.
You don't beat LA traffic.
Yeah, no such thing.
You just join it.
And you got a gang of shit coming out.
Yes.
Gang of it.
He got a mixtape.
A whole lot of shit. Mixtape's called Hella Disrespectful.
Hella disrespectful.
It's a bunch of songs that are really fucking disrespectful.
Really?
Good.
Bitch, your pussy ain't shit. Song number 1.
What's song number 2?
Something like that.
Well, what was the reality show again? Bring me your girl.
Pimp your girl.
Pimp your girl.
Pimp my girl.
Pimp my girl.
Tammy your bitch. And when I get her back, she gonna be a solid, ganged up bitch. Looking better, acting better.
I like that show.
And then he got a 30th anniversary concert DVD too. I am really excited about. I can't wait for that shit.
No, one more question.
Not really a DVD. It's just a movie. I ain't seen a DVD in years.
Oh, well, okay. Where can they see it?
You got a DVD player?
I actually do.
She got that big one. Not the shit you buy at
Yeah, the
Target.
little one. I do. Hey man, every once in a while I gotta jump.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How you feel about that?
I feel like they better put me in there one day.
Absolutely.
It's gonna happen.
But it's a lot of people that in the hip hop world that Run DMC deservingly. I don't think LL Cool J is in there yet, so we got to get LL up in there. It's people that got to go. I thought NWA went right.
Yeah, they just got it this past year.
Yeah, Short's next.
I've been in the game 25 years. Got a bunch of goddamn platinum albums, so I put the work in.
That's right. 25 years is when you qualify. So definitely.
And you got you still on tour. You got a book called what?
Some shit I wrote in jail.
Is that what it's called, really?
Yeah, for real.
Some shit I wrote in jail.
I love it.
With a pencil.
They locked me up unexpectedly for 5 motherfucking weeks. They told me I was gonna be in there for 2 days. Just we gonna cite you out in 2 days. 5 weeks later, I'm still in that motherfucker.
Ooh, you start writing.
Fuck it, I'm gonna write a book.
All I had was pencils and a lot of paper.
Was anybody famous in there when you was in there as well?
Oh, they put me in the cell, Chris Brown's famous cell with all the artwork in it.
Oh, really?
I was next door to that. I was in there with the fucking Grim Reaper that killed all the hoes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was in there with Columbus Short.
Hilarious.
This recently.
Suge Knight. Yeah, this is recently.
Yeah, this from running.
Yeah.
They wasn't for running, nigga.
Well, we ain't called it all cart. No, we got him. We got him.
Nigga in jail for running.
Yeah. How you get in here for running, nigga?
In jail for sprint walking.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that baseball player used to. That nigga's name was Milton Bradley. That nigga was in there.
Oh, Milton Bradley used to play for the Dodgers and the A's.
He got a hell of a story.
He
He
does.
had anger issues. That nigga.
Yeah, he's wild.
That nigga used to wake up in the middle of the night and go, "Motherfucker, I'll kill you." This nigga's crazy.
Start writing. Bitch, I'm writing.
That other nigga was in there. The nigga that just cold-blooded killed his wife. I think his name was Michael something or something. He was an actor. He just shot it.
I remember that. Yeah.
And he was like quiet and normal and shit. And
like,
I didn't know what none of these niggas had did. It was a nigga next to me who stabbed his gay boyfriend 30-something times or something. And all these niggas was like, "Hey, Short, how you doing, bro?" Like normal,
right.
shit. I get out. I was like, one day I was just like, let me just do a little research. Like, I realized where I was at.
After the fact, right?
And they said you're a high-powered prisoner. They put me with all the motherfuckers that did some high-powered shit.
Yeah.
And all you did was run. This that bullshit.
Nigga, I'm in there for running.
Can't a nigga run no more? Y'all say get healthy. Fuck.
We have a runner.
Oh, we got him.
No, thanks again, man, for coming to hang out. We'll come back down and bless your.
And don't forget the album. The album's coming out. It's called The Pimp Tape. And
The Pimp Tape.
All the stuff I got dropping. That's what you want. That Pimp Tape
in December, my birthday.
Yeah, and go see Short. Where you at this weekend?
I'm going to Milwaukee Saturday, and some place I ain't been in a long time. Rockford, Illinois.
Rockford. Now, if you need a comedian, nigga ain't doing shit.
Hey, Rockford ain't fooling me. That's just a bunch of Chicago niggas that moved.
Exactly.
I like how he avoid what the fuck I just said. Yeah, Rockford's a motherfucker. No,
He heard you.
He heard you.
One night.
If you need a comedian, he'll get one.
2 nights.
2 nights.
Who is it? Me and some bitches.
And some burgers.
And I'm like, oh, you own in 20 minutes.
Thank you, Short.
Thanks again. Short. Give it up for Shoot Short.
Yeah, give it up for
I
Short.
sure will.
We do have claps here.
Hey, if y'all don't know, that boy Speedy's a beast in the kitchen.
All right.
That boy be a fox. Like, damn, this nigga cook like, you cook for like 100,000 people at one time?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you cook anything.
What?
I mean, I do a little something.
Yeah, he can
I
cook.
made the
nigga be the cook.
barbecue beef.
You
Them
made
beans
that?
is off
You
the
did?
chain. Them beans
I
is
didn't
off
know
the fucking
that.
chain.
I thought y'all
And the bar.
Wait, that nigga's the
and
cook,
the bar. I knew the bar.
the bartender, and the vaginal coordinator.
And the valet. How you park my car and you in the kitchen?
Hey, Short, tell the Uber driver on the left that he can't park in the front.
You gonna love my CD.
Who is that? Yeah, niggas just parking outside. That's what they
Nigga over there
doing.
doing the dry rub, talking about who at the gate.
Yeah.
Dry rub. I don't know, let them in. Everything.
Hey, me.
And tell Fox I said fuck him with that ping pong shit.
Was he there for that?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga.
I didn't know you was there for that.
I'm really good, and this nigga with my ass.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, I'm
He
really
ain't got shit else to do. So you know he nigga, I'll call him. What you doing? Hey, nigga, come through. We'll get there. We and him just like. Then the mama come in. Hey, Speedy. All right, I'm out, Fox. Oh no, nigga, stay. All right, you need to get a smaller house, nigga.
No, instead they gonna change the bulbs.
Gotta adjust. Yeah, when he there by himself, he lonely as fuck.
Really?
And then that's why he get the parties, because everybody there. And
If he don't even be there, he be up in his room and shit.
yeah.
Oh, he be there. All right.
Look, he.
Oh.
Oh, anyway. Thank you again, Short. I know you.
Hey,
Love you,
every
Short.
time we see him, the nigga don't look lonely.
Yeah, look
Right.
You got bitches, nigga. No, I wouldn't do that. No, we got some talent in the building. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
And we have.
I'm Rhonda.
You got to really speak into that microphone.
I'm Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
And I'm Barika.
Say it again.
Barika.
That's a black name right there.
From Dallas.
That is actually, it's a
Turn that
Swahili.
mic, bend it up.
It's a Swahili name, so it's from the motherland.
Bitch.
Oh.
Told you.
She can't get no job over the phone. I know that goddamn.
So,
Barika.
Brenda, when you coming in?
We ain't hiring with you.
I'm just Ann on the phone.
Ann.
Ann,
You
okay.
gotta go with your white name.
Absolutely.
Actresses, right?
Yes.
Now, again, because we have a beautiful actress here as well. Sometimes
Allegedly.
is I'm gonna ask you, Tangi, are women should be called actresses or actors?
I don't care for me.
Okay.
So
I know some people do.
Call me, I'm
Right,
good.
just
like,
right.
You got, like, I booked. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
They got to
call me
really get
back.
up on the mic.
Yeah. Sometimes, you just have to figure out because I did that one time. And the girl was like, "No, I'm an actor." I'm like, "No, bitch, you're an actress."
It's like black people. You know, some people don't like to be called black. Some people want to be
Really?
called African American.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and some people don't care.
It's brands.
I
Alright.
think it's a preference.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga. Anyway, so the play you're doing, go ahead, Pam.
It's called 3 on the Ring, right?
Yeah.
And it's at the
Wilshire
Speedy.
Ebell.
all the
All the
black
black plays is
You know,
at.
I'm so
Big
excited
time.
because I was like, you know what? We're about to be up in the spot
Yep.
on a large stage.
I
and
love
You're
it.
not gonna the hilarity that will be happening on that show.
It's a comedy play.
It's definitely a comedy.
Oh, okay.
And what is it about?
I'll let her tell you.
Okay,
Well,
get closer.
Get
to
up
the
on the
mic.
mic.
It's kind of
Rhonda.
a mystery, so
Mm.
it's love and marriage times 3. It got some twist in it. So if you
Oh, a
want to
swinger.
laugh
It's
your
a swinger
butt
play.
off,
No, it's a swinger play. You
not
had
a
somebody
swinger
else.
play. It's about love, past, present, and future.
Oh.
Okay.
And you got a mama in there that just knows too much
Mm-hmm.
and does too much, and then you got a preacher who comes in and says a couple little prayers for us. But it's funny.
Okay, first of all, Rhonda, I need you to bring it down a little.
We could tell just a little bit.
And who is your character? What is your character?
My character is Lena. Actually, there's a 3-part of Dickerson sisters that are invited to come to sing at this hilarious play, and we give a little twist of it too. So it's fun.
Nice.
And then
So I play
get right on that mic. Yeah, there you.
I play Tori. And Tori is just a guest who comes in and throws a monkey wrench in the evening's plans.
A big monkey wrench.
So you
Same
fucking
thing
shit
she
up.
said.
Accent on bit.
I saw that.
Thank you.
Now, are you guys? How long you guys been doing this play, or is it just this first city, or you've
This
been?
is the first time we're doing the play, so
okay.
it's the world
nice.
premiere.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
Premiere.
excited.
I heard about it on KGLH, yeah.
Yeah, and it was coming to the Wilshire Ebell.
That was
Another
with Rita
Negro play.
Shelby.
Shelby.
Her voice, everybody knows it. She's awesome.
Nice.
It's
I
just
love
they bring
Rita.
all the black plays there. Your mama called me. You gonna be here this week at the Wilshire Ebell Theater. Daddy, I ain't your son.
I am your father. Coming to the Wilshire Ebell.
Now, how long have you guys been acting like into the business?
Well, here
Well, into
Just
the
in,
mic.
in general.
in general,
Yeah.
since I was like 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I made
okay.
my
Long
own
time.
TV, and I had
Shut the
basically
fuck
had my Cabbage Patch dolls
Oh,
in
okay.
the TV with me, and I was telling the morning news. I
You know that girl crazy. Close that door.
Leave her alone. Let her have a box, Charles. It's a box.
Ain't no cereal in there.
I had, my cup, my styrofoam cup tuners.
Yeah.
Because it was a TV. I was gonna be
Charlene, where's the Christmas box? You know your daughter's on TV in the box.
She had all the roles.
I had all the roles.
Y'all gonna let your little bitch just keep doing this? She ain't gonna be shit. I know that goddamn much.
And it worked.
And
it
it
worked.
worked,
It
right.
worked.
Beautiful.
That's
Somehow it
right. You
worked
saw it.
So literally, you do a show every day?
I would do a show. I had that because Clarice Tinsley in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Everybody knows her.
Uh-huh.
So I was going to be Clarice Tinsley. So I had my little news of like what was going on.
Or give me one of them.
So, when I was-
And scene.
Thanks, John.
Hysterical. Right in the character.
Yes. Yes.
So in today's news, Mr. Carey was outside cutting the grass. He dropped his rag, and his wife gave it to him.
Now, do you have an audience or is this your dolls?
It's the Cabbage Patch though.
It's the Cabbage Patch.
Hilarious.
And Barbie dolls.
Okay.
Yes.
So-
Gotta have
Are you
it.
an only child? There it is. There.
Are you?
No, I'm actually not. But he's so much older than me that it felt like
He ran away from home.
I can just see all these dogs lined up like this. We here every day. Same seat.
I don't give a goddamn how much news you're doing. You're going to school.
Get your butt up. It's school time.
Now, did your mom film it?
Turn that
Did you have,
TV
like,
off.
a tape of it?
I have tapes of me acting as
wow.
a kid. Like,
Wow.
yeah. And actually, my 20th high school anniversary is coming up this weekend.
No way.
Seriously.
Wow.
And so they popped out a tape of me for actually doing a play when I was like in 3rd grade, singing.
Wow.
I was Annie. And so they popped out a tape, literally.
You,
like, I
so
didn't
you
know.
were Annie.
I was Annie.
Wow.
And I was singing Tomorrow.
All right, you ready?
It doesn't stop. Skye, and roll the tape here.
Here we go. And scene. Come on, girl. Come on, America, want to hear. And go.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away.
Nice.
Renika and Apollo Legend.
Right, I like it.
Look, this is the daddy
I
feeling.
need my Kiki Shepherd.
Daddy was feeling. Man, this bitch fucked the lines up.
Is there singing in the play too?
By the Dickerson sisters.
Yes, that's when the Dickerson sisters come in. We were actually invited to. Can't give you the full. You're gonna have to come check it out. But we come and do a little scene where we do some quick singing. It's kind of comical, but yet we're serious. We're divas. We're walking in. We're singing, and we kind of get shoved out. You know.
By the Dickerson sisters.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of, but you can't explain that.
Yeah,
now, what's your road to being an actress,
Rhonda?
Just overall
Get right on that
experience.
mic.
Yeah, like how do you?
Do you have a crazy story growing up?
Well, you know, I sang to the teddy bears. You know,
Oh,
I didn't have the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Couldn't afford those.
We had to do like teddy bears and stuff. Use Mama High Heel for the shoes. For your cars, you wanted a luxury. You got to get the cute high heel shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
But I did little films. I started in the Broadway film with Color Purple. I played Shug Avery.
Oh,
so that's
nice.
like the biggest role I've done. And some different little.
That's huge.
Can you give me a little bit of the sugar?
Are you out of New York or out of LA?
It was a smaller theater
Oh, okay.
in the LA district area.
Give me a little sugar, Avery. Yeah.
Let's see. We did. It was the juke joint scene.
Okay.
And here we go. Mister, will I be seeing you around 8 tonight?
Yeah. You read my line. Look. You know, I get
Some
caught
of the
up.
regular songs that were on the movie weren't the same songs as a play, so it was a little different. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Now, you've done stage.
Yes.
And I've done stage, and I always tell people that just that being on stage in front of the audience, it feels so good.
Yes.
And then the cheers afterwards, and as long as you don't fuck your lines up, even though you don't even know you fuck your lines up, the audience just go, that was in that? Yeah, that was great. So do you get that same feeling, or you about to get the feeling?
I mean, absolutely. I do a lot of theater here in LA. So for me, like, theater is very selfish. Because I do it because I love doing it. I don't care if you don't, if you like it or not. Like, my job is to make sure that I know my lines, I know my cues, and I do it well.
All
But
right,
it is
that's right, girl.
Theater is for me. Like, television and film is for everybody else.
Gotcha.
That's how I take it.
A year or so from now, we're gonna see you on Broadway doing it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
There it is.
You can quote
Put it
me
out
on
there.
that.
No, I wrote it down in pencil.
He wrote that down.
I can erase the date. Again, so the play again is called
Three on a Ring.
Yes.
3 on a Ring.
And it's written by Everett Anderson.
And it's on October 15th, right?
Yes.
At 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
At the Speedy at the
Wilshire Ebell Theater.
Be there.
Be there.
Be there. And they can get tickets where?
You can get tickets at Eventbrite or at the Wilshire Ebell on their website. It'll take you to there. Or you can actually get it on 300ringthewebsite.com.
Right.
Now, after the show, do you guys go in the
Meet and
lobby
greet?
and do meet and
Sign
greet?
autographs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's also a red carpet event that will be happening prior to the start of the play as well.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
we welcome everybody to purchase tickets, join us on the red carpet, and also I think we want to give away a pair of tickets today.
Oh.
You lying. Wait a minute, why y'all didn't say that when you came in? See, this is the bullshit. We in here doing small talk. So what size shoe you wear?
You didn't ask. You would have gave away tickets in.
Oh, we got
right.
so
Third caller.
Third caller.
Third caller.
well, we really don't have it like that. So we'll pretend this is the third caller.
So call in. What's the number? 747-888.
For what?
3082 if you're interested in getting this.
And you live in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, you live in the Los Angeles area.
So we got 2 tickets to give away.
2 tickets.
Now these nosebleeds or these backstage? What is this?
No, I think they're pretty good.
Pretty good seats.
Your
Okay.
voice kind
Well,
of
She-Bell is good
actually
anyway.
See
Yeah.
Okay.
the
You're gonna be able to
show.
see it.
It's not gonna be like I can't see who they are. Let me
Yeah.
bring out my binoculars.
All right, so call in if you live in the Los Angeles area. The number is 747-888-3082. Y'all can hang out with us a little bit longer, right?
Yes.
You got nowhere to go.
3082.
You stupid.
Tangi, when I
Push
see
the
you,
button.
yeah, push the button. Okay, happy birthday, which Short thought I was lying on the
He
shit.
said the second one.
Derek Rose is 29 years old today.
Shout out to all the Libras out there.
Lil Mama, allegedly, is 28. Russell Simmons is 60 years old today.
God bless you. Good night.
All right.
Right.
Russell.
Suzanne Stratton is 71. She looks
Susan
good.
Sarandon.
Sarandon, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Oh, that Q threw you off.
The Q threw me off.
I see no T up there.
Shut up. What's my man from?
Lee Shriver?
Yeah, he's 50 years old.
He's
Yeah.
Ray Donovan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ray Donovan? Oh, okay. He should have said
Charleston
that.
Heston was born today.
Okay.
Out of my cold hands.
All right, we got a caller.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Yay.
from? Hey,
I'm
call.
not going to give my name because I win the tickets.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, you can. Because, yeah, we don't get your name. So, I guess we'll have you stay online with Skye to give the information. But she just won the tickets. Let's give her a round of applause.
Congratulations.
Is this the first radio winner?
Yes, it's caller number 3.
Congratulations, caller number 3.
Call wait kicked in.
So we'll get your information.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait a minute. Are you a real fan of our show?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Are you in the Los Angeles area?
Yes, I am.
What was your favorite moment of the show today?
When Too Short was talking about Skye's mom.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
All right.
You're a winner. You're a winner.
Stay on the line. We're going to get your name and number and get you them damn tickets. Caller number 3.
And if we hang up on accident, don't call back.
I mean, you really didn't win.
Right.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. What were we talking about? Okay, so birthdays, we were finishing out those.
Charleston Heston.
Yeah.
How old is 84?
Well, he passed away.
He's no longer with us.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Turn this up a little
I
bit
didn't
more.
kill him.
Skye.
Why you looking at me like that?
You got that look on your face.
Now, is your family, everybody coming to the play?
You know, my parents are gonna come today, so yeah.
Are they flying in? They're in
actually
Dallas?
flying in.
Are you nervous?
No.
Oh, they seen you.
She's
Fun
an
to know.
actor. She's an actor.
She's a pro. She
Yeah.
ain't nervous.
She's
They,
a
like,
thespian of the
They
stage.
just happen to be coming in that week. So.
Oh, they proud? Are
They
they
better
baby?
be.
Mm. Look at she didn't call
They better be. Oh.
They
better be.
That's my baby.
Now they gonna fake it like them little Cabbage Patch dolls.
Right. They'll at least
She used to be in a box. Look at her on stage, boy. Beautiful. The transformation of my baby.
Yeah.
They came for like the very first play that I ever did for LA.
Mhm.
So they're very
Which was called?
supportive.
Get right on the mic.
No.
Oh.
It was the first play that I ever did in LA. It was
Called?
Diary of a Catholic School Dropout.
Oh.
Really?
At the Wilshire
It was
And where are you
It was
from?
actually Avery.
Where are you from?
Dallas.
Dallas.
You're from Dallas. Okay. And what made both of you move out here? Was it acting?
No.
No.
A man.
I was born and raised in Cali.
Oh, what school did you go
So
to?
I'm a Cali girl for
What-
life.
What area?
What high school?
Damn, you pressured her down.
I was born in, I guess I'm a Valley girl. I was born in Van Nuys.
Oh, okay.
But I grew up in the LA area.
What high school did you go to?
Actually, high school, I moved to the Antelope Valley area, and I went to Palmdale.
Oh, okay.
wow.
All right.
That's where she's from.
Okay.
Palmdale.
Well, I'm not from Palmdale. I'm from Long Beach, but I do live in Palmdale.
First of all,
yeah, the attitude.
I
Ever
wasn't
correctly.
born, but I live.
First of all, I don't like cheese on my tacos. What?
or
Difference
lettuce.
where you was born.
Or lettuce.
What year did you graduate?
Ooh wee.
Show your age.
I can't tell that.
No, she young. She look young.
That's
Oh, she got baby hair too. All right. Hey.
Okay, we got a baby hair.
I was just trying to see who you know that I might know. Like,
Probably a
You know
lot.
Ronnie?
Ronnie,
How about
Bobby,
Bobby?
Ricky, and
That's how you answer that
So,
question.
so what was the reason for coming to Los Angeles?
So I came to LA because I actually worked for Honda
Oh, okay.
in Texas.
Okay.
And then I got a promotion and I moved out here and I was like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act.
Right.
Because I did it in college.
This box shit is too hot. Ain't no air conditioner in the box.
Keep opening that goddamn door.
So that was really my main motivation.
Oh, okay. So you still doing car sales, or this is what you do?
No, this is what I do.
Oh, good for you. That's excellent.
All right,
Yeah.
girl. Go,
I
girl.
love
Yeah.
that.
I like when Tangi has her fellow mates here.
Yeah. She
I'm
kind
gonna
of.
come see Tangi's show. 'Cause
Yes,
I want to come see theirs
See her.
too.
I definitely support like one woman shows, like people that make their own content. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's
Speedy's
what
one
we
woman
were
show was
talking
incredible.
about. Speedy's one woman show.
What was my show called? Him and him. Yeah, Tangi's
I want to
show
come
is
see
incredible.
theirs too, but I can't because it's the same night, same time, and everything.
Oh, wow.
Well, we supporting
Yeah.
each other.
Yes,
Behind the
exactly.
scenes.
Exactly.
That's right.
Spirit.
Exactly.
Girl
To
power.
actually show up at yours. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, I I really had a great time at hers. I didn't know what was going to happen because one would show you go, okay, what's you going to do characters? Because most time you assume like Whoopi, you do characters or your family, or you're going to go into that.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect either.
And she just walked me through her life, like literally from the day she never was in the womb, some part where she's just out in space,
Galaxy girl.
and she takes you from that moment till she's here, till her kids are here, till you meet the family, and it was a journey that was fantastic.
What part did you cry?
You
I
cried?
Well,
He cried.
that's what I did. No, I was
Jealous.
I was in the back row, and you were talking about your mom, and I said, God damn, it's sprinkler system in this motherfucker.
It works.
Something fly in your eyes. Something in your eyes.
My mom was crying too. My mom said she cried the whole time during your show, and I was like, who did I sit next to?
Me?
I know I sat next to you, but
Yeah.
then on the other side was my dad. But then on the other side of him was my mom, and she was like,
And I
"Oh
heard
man,
your mom,
I was crying."
Your mom hit one of those,
Aw.
and I looked at you, and you were trying to be all hard. Skye was like, what, nigga? Just a play. I'm like,
So it ain't even real.
and I mean, and I'm telling you, people out there, if you live in the Los Angeles area, if you don't get a chance to go to that play, go see Tangi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's
See 'em
it's
both.
her life story. It's 25 years in the making, but literally she takes you from the moment she was brought into this world, and that she
My
saw
boyfriend
herself.
and
coming
I
into-
saw it, and he loves him some Tangi.
You got
I
a
swear to God.
boyfriend?
I swear to God.
What's his name?
Red Daddy. But anyway,
Did Red Daddy was
he
crying?
actually even almost teared up, and I was like, "Really, nigga?"
Oh no,
no,
no! Every dude in there.
Stop.
Every
I was
dude in
like,
there.
Grown
I
men
was like,
crying
don't dry
on
me
the
up.
theater.
Yeah, don't dry me up right quick.
This
Yeah.
how you know they're about to cry, because you have to adjust.
That's true. That's true.
And
They
we're
gotta
the
play it
bathroom.
off. You playing it off.
and it's so like small. You can't go to the bathroom because you're gonna disturb what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Because the minute you
I
sitting up,
did.
excuse me, and then they're gonna be like,
You done messed up.
watch
the
this
play.
nigga just get through.
Right.
So that I love that it was that tight, and then Tangi afterwards, because she talks a lot.
I do talk a lot. I'm
So
trying to work
people
on
want to talk to her, but they kind of want to say hey and go. But Tangi goes, see, no, this is the part this is where, and then I'm standing there going, okay, I'm gonna just grab, hey bitch, I gotta go back. 'Cause people were hugging you and everybody in line.
Yeah, I thought the next time after I finish, maybe I'll take a bow and leave.
No, you have to meet you because they want to meet. You just have to know how to. You got to know how to talk, like me and you talk. Boom. Yeah, man. You gotta, and you got to spin. You gotta
But I
just-
don't know how to do that. And the thing about it is, after the show, then people are telling me stories that they thought about when they saw the show. So they're like talking about their life, you know, their parents or their children or their pains.
Well, maybe you got to get a table.
Get a proxy.
Yeah.
What's that?
A proxy.
A proxy,
person
yeah.
Who will pitch hit for you. So like,
Right. You're like, come on,
you
Tangy.
Like you like bring them over. They'll talk and like finish the story, and then you roll off to a next one. Then they know every 5 minutes or so, or 2 minutes, whatever the interval you want to set.
Yeah.
They'll roll off and go talk to that person, and you can roll on.
I'm gonna get a sign telling them to call in on the rollout show.
Tell me your problem.
And roll out. Yes, or write it so that I can read it
I
and
like
talk
the proxy
with
is
Tangy.
great. Or you can get the table, which you have the proxy there as well, and do autographs. And then
Yeah, that's what you
they
need.
know they can
It's
only
on
talk to you for a
picture.
few minutes, and they keep it going. And they just like, oh yeah, really? All right. And
What's
then
your
you
name?
hand it to them as they go, all right, come on. And you just work them on down the table.
Or you can get a room at the Marriott. Throw it out there.
You hire Teeter and go, bitch, you got 3 minutes to talk to us.
Yeah.
And then he hold the watch like this. 5, 4.
Can I have a roll? Get your ass out of here.
But Tangy, and again, I only do this because I had my wife's got to go, so I took. But she gonna cry. She cried.
You know your wife that well?
At Thor.
Oh, dear.
We went to go see Thor. I said, "Are you crying on a superhero movie?" She was like, "But he was a baby." I'm like, "It's Thor. This shit ain't real." And then she cried on It.
Yeah, you did
She
tell
got
me that,
scared on
Michelle.
It, and then she cried.
Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah. Yes.
I heard she cried at the honeymoon.
Oh.
Because that ain't it either. Your little lipstick. Your little cap fell off.
You gotta wait for it to twist. You ain't gonna get me, nigga.
Right.
And then, so the whole play
Hysterical.
is laughter. Is there like a thought, like a message in the play?
I think it's about forgiveness.
Oh.
I think ultimately, like it's,
Like the couples, or that kind of forgiveness, or just in general?
it's about forgiveness, because in life, shit happens.
Mm.
You got to be able to deal
Yeah.
with it
Yeah.
and forgive people, move on to new relationships, and that's with the main characters and the supporting cast. Like everybody has something that they're dealing with.
Have you moved? Have you moved on?
I have.
Oh.
And she does.
Can we get the lights down a little bit lower?
But again, you have to come and see the play because it's so much. Man, it is a hilarious mess. There's so
coming.
much drama in this, but it's funny. We have some serious moments.
We have serious moments.
You might get choked up a little bit, but
You're
gonna laugh.
You're gonna
You're
laugh.
gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Now, have you had
Love it.
your boyfriends know everybody?
Yeah.
So
What
you.
about 'em? You know?
No.
So will they be coming to support?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know when I first started doing stand up, I didn't invite no one. And
Because you didn't want nobody to like.
Well, because I think when people come see you, then they'll be like, "Well, I mean, you was okay," and then they not. You go, "You're not here to criticize how I did. You're here to just
support,
to just go, oh, it was a great show," or be what is it called?
Proxy.
I need bitch proxy. Just go over there and don't let people come to me.
Right.
Yeah. So how do you stop that from the guy going, you was okay, you missed a line and shit like that?
They know not to say that.
Okay.
A guy that's trying to get with you too.
He better just be
You
like,
oh,
girl, you
baby,
did
you
so
were
good.
excellent.
You was the bomb.
Yeah.
You did that.
Lied to me.
You
Right.
did
Have
that.
Problems and situations.
Them 2 lines you did, bitch, you killed that.
You sang that.
What kind of tree was you?
Because you stood still.
Oh my
What
goodness.
kind of tree was it? What was your first play?
My first play. Are we counting college?
No, just as a kid.
Oh, my first play was Cinderella in the Ghetto, and it was before I started college. And somebody was telling me I should try out for this play. I should be in the play, and I went, and the play was already going on, and those girls were so mean to me because they were already like a group, so they were mean, and I left.
Oh, wow.
I didn't do it because they were mean. They just looked at me and decided they didn't like me.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to know: are you guys traveling with it? Are you going to Detroit? They want to know.
Well, that's the hope. The reason
Yeah.
why we're doing it is so we can get people out to actually see
Right.
the play, so that it can keep going. Because
that's how they
it's
get-
worth
Yeah.
it's worth seeing it.
Yeah, y'all go out, support.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
important.
we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
They hung up.
Oh.
You ain't giving away no tickets, ain't it?
They thought they were the third
Caller number 6.
caller.
Caller number 6. You normally Go ahead, Teeter.
What Normandy got to do
Here
with
you
this?
go. The play start. They got to see how it flows. They got to see, if they need to make any adjustments, and if it goes right. And usually they'll have the money man person will come to the first one. If he's feeling it, then we go to the road, and they'll go Atlanta. They go down south and they hit all that, and then they'll come back here and do another one. But yeah, their first one is to see the legs. They want to see how funny it is, if it's killing, and then you hit those Bible belts.
Yep.
Because for some reason, plays don't go out. For those who don't know, they don't go out in February and all those time of months, because apparently no one wants to go see a play then. But around this time of the year,
October.
Really?
all the plays start to go
So
out.
interesting. Really, what about November and December?
Yeah, that's when plays go out.
That's when they go out.
Holiday season.
Holiday season.
October and kind of going into the end of the year.
Yeah, when I did the play with David Talbert,
It's all about you. Huh?
he explained
Back
that
to
to me because
Yes, Speedy, go Speedy.
we
I did to play with
One-
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Take your time, Speedy.
where was I at?
The Wilshire Ebell Theater.
And so we're doing we go down for Christmas holidays, and he said, well, we're gonna do a couple more dates in January, then we're down. I said, why we got it down? This shit's doing well. He said, because plays don't go out February during those time of years, because people are doing other stuff, and that's just not a play season.
Well, I
Most
did
of
I
the
didn't
plays,
know that
yeah.
because I was thinking, it seemed like,
Summertime.
November, December, people be thinking about Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's
and
when
then
the
they're
plays
like,
Money
go.
be tight. You would think.
Yeah.
When I did my
They
play.
actually want to spend time with their family, and they like families are
Yeah.
coming.
Oh,
That's
let's
why
all go
They
see
need something to
them.
do.
Yeah, that's when I did my play in February with Yul Brenner.
That's
That's amazing.
He's dead. Yul Brynner was the king and I, wasn't it?
Okay.
What's it called? Dirt Love?
Oh, too soon.
Really
Too
shit.
soon.
That's fucked
The
up.
Worm in Me?
Casket Communication
I
presents
fucking hate the show.
Whose shovel is this?
The Worm in Me. That's so wrong.
It's a love story.
Ooh, shit.
All right, Tangy.
What have we learned today?
What have we learned
Oh
today,
my
Tangy?
goodness, we have learned a
She been
lot
taking notes like a
today.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
too.
I have.
You're
This-
going to have to condense some of this. Because I know
I
you,
know,
Tangy.
goddamn, she
You'll
got
fuck
three-
around and be like, and? Like, no, bitch, we ain't going to and
She got
learn.
3 pages of
No,
notes,
we
y'all.
can't and
And I was
learn.
starting on the fourth one. Okay, so let me condense it. We have learned that Michelle, cover your ears for a second. Speedy has hit little women before sexually, and it's the same except you see their feet, so you can't look down.
And they bump it too short.
Yes,
Bumping too
yes,
short.
bumping too short. We have learned that Too Short has a lot of titty pimp and hoe stuff. So he got Pimp My Girl, the reality show. He got Titty City. And we've learned the meaning behind To the Window. I
sure didn't know
To the
that.
wall.
I
I
ain't
didn't
gonna
know
lie.
that. So,
I know.
guys, if you don't want to get a girl pregnant,
Play the song.
Yeah.
play the song and do what it says. To the
Ski,
window, to the wall, ski, 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 ski. We've learned
I
that.
don't like the way you did it.
I know she was
I
it was
did.
so proper.
Oh, ski, goddamn.
Yeah, we need that in there.
we have learned that bitches are not just a word for women.
Yeah.
Anybody could be a bitch. And
Yeah.
if there's someone that you used to date that you want to express some anger towards, you can play one of Too Short's songs.
Right.
Nigga don't act like a
Bitch.
Yes. We learned that today
hilarious.
in Hood Stories from Skye that she has actually rapped for Too Short. I mean,
Yes.
you know, the stories she tell us are real because she said she came up on him and she was like, you got to hear me. And she went to the studio. So
Did 3 songs.
Did 3 songs.
That's her
We've
art.
learned that if you know you're going to get in trouble, you know you already in trouble. If you run, don't worry about it because that's going to be dropped.
Got charged.
And in regular life, you know, we always tell people you have to know your why. If you have a dream, you have to know why you want to do it so that you can continue to push forth. Well, today, Too Short taught us that hoes have to be working for something too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Range Rover car.
So look for Too Short in his tour, Hella Disrespectful, his reality show, Pimp My Girl, his 30th anniversary concert, and his book, which was some shit I wrote in jail, and most importantly, his album, The Pimp Tape.
Mixtape.
But it's called the
Pimp Tape in December. That's
the
right.
Pimp Tape in
yes.
December. And with Jamal's show is called Consequences and Repercussions. And if you have, and you can find it everywhere, and if you do something, and you have some consequences and repercussions, and you have to move quickly, you can also call him for his moving company, Damon Cheap Movers, 213-925-1476. Doman. Okay, Doman. Damon. But you got the number. And October 15th, if you're not coming to see my show, please go see theirs at the Wilshire Ebell.
No, let's do it right. Ready? Where?
At the
Wilshire Ebell Theater.
And I'm not going to read them all, but just in case you were wondering what Speedy's group would be called if he decided to.
The top 5.
The top five. Let's go with someone that I didn't already read. Isaac Frito-Lays, the Jackson Pies,
hilarious,
Belly Jackson, Biggie Small Fries, and Roberta Snacks.
Go with Roberta Snacks.
Yeah, Roberta Snacks. And lastly, it's still not too late to buy a T-shirt. The donation, the proceeds are still going to go to Puerto Rico. So we appreciate that. Thank you all for subscribing.
We won't throw them paper towels. We're going to be real with this shit.
Yeah, and also, or you could just go to the website rolloutstudioswithans.com and just donate. And
donate.
Do that.
Please do. Give your information and get right on that microphone.
So once again, 3 on a Ring will be at the Wilshire Ebell Theater on October 15th at 7 p.m.
And you want to give your social media?
No, I'm not going to give them social media.
And don't forget the red carpet event that'll be starting before the play as well.
Now, anybody can get on the red carpet? Like people just walking out?
No, we should know who you are. So.
Oh, bitch.
I think it's for the guests. So.
But you're more than welcome.
She did hit me with that. She said, no. When you trying to get on the red carpet, you want me to follow them? No. Step to the side. Go ahead.
And if you want to get tickets for 3 on the Ring, you can go to 3onthering.com, or you can go to Eventbrite and you can get your tickets that way. You can also get the tickets for my show at tangi.eventbrite.com too. And my name is Tangi Ambrose, TangiEambrose, and you can find me everywhere. The camera.
She love that camera.
Gotta find the camera.
She love
you
that
can find me on Instagram. Add me. You can find me on Twitter. Add me. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest. Add me. You can find me on LinkedIn. Add me. You can find me on Facebook. Add me. Follow my fan page on Facebook. Just follow me everywhere.
Wow. Candy out there? What the fuck?
All you girls turn that TV off in that room and go to bed.
Them goddamn teddy bears up.
Shit all on my goddamn carpet.
But I'm an only child, so I had all my stuffed animals too. I had dolls and stuffed animals, and I went away to college, and I came back, and my mother had them in a bag in the attic.
Mine too.
I was so upset.
Bitch, you know this is my audience? What are you doing?
It was sold out in here.
Now my daughter
donations.
Madison made us buy. She got at least 35 baby alives.
Yes.
Then she went, I don't do baby lives no more. I said, bitch, you gonna do these baby lives. And they all naked. One got one. And she takes socks. So you know how you have socks and you miss a pair. Nigga, she make outfits and all the babies got sock outfits on. With the sock. I said, Madison, that's her outfit. I said, well, why you got them stuck with? I don't do them no more.
Oh, wow.
So she does LOLs now.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a doll?
It's a
and the
ball.
squishies, right?
And the squishy. It's
it's
these little tiny dolls that come in the LOL ball.
Yep.
And they open it, and then she plays with them. So we take her to the store. She got money. Over the summer, I said, you read a book, you get $1. For every day you read a book, you get $1. So she got the money at the end of the summer. We take her to Toys R Us. She gets the ball. So we tell it. So she brings the box. And so we can't get the whole box. Just get a couple of them. That little bitch walked out with the box. We don't know. In the box was about 15 balls. Each ball is $5. So I thought she had paid for 2. But she had took the whole thing. So we at home. I was like, where you get these LOL? I just bought them. I said, Madison, you only paid for 2. You told me to grab the box. I said, put the box up. So it's 35 balls in home.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a lot.
She didn't
got
pay
her
for
crew.
She didn't pay for
And you ain't make her take them back?
So your daughter shoplifting now?
That's what it
You
sounds
didn't make her
like.
take them back.
Sounds like you raising the song.
Go to the store and say, "Excuse me, I bought 2, but I accidentally took 2."
If the security alarm don't go off,
I didn't take them.
Don't count.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam.
You didn't dry snitch on your kid? No.
That is what you just said. Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Sound like
So-
a bad parent.
There's conflict at home.
Well, you'll see this play at the Wilshire
Email
Theater.
You said you're the what?
I said I'm the disciplinarian.
And that's the eaterplanarian.
Eaterplanarian.
Should I write that one down? Eaterplanarian.
Spell it.
Planarian.
We just gonna make it up.
Go ahead, Pam.
Okay, you can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on all social media. Also, don't forget to go to rolloutstudios.com and go to and like us on YouTube. That's it. And thank you so much, Too Short, for coming in. Don't forget, he's got his mixtape in 2 weeks. He's got his
Pimp
album
tape.
Our Pimp tape in December. His 30th anniversary concert DVD, and then a book, some shit I wrote in jail.
What in the fuck do you got on?
What the fuck you got on?
Whoa.
Hostility.
You know I'm hiding these bruises, nigga. I'm like,
Yeah, Pam,
Nigga, I fucked up.
Pam fell on her steps.
oh, and I have they're like, what are they, brick, Speedy? What are
I hate
cement?
your step.
They're the worst. And when I tell you I
Super
laid there
Dave
for
Osborne.
3 minutes, I could not move. I am so bruised. Like, oh yeah, it's bad.
So Sean
My
did
knee.
all that, huh? Anyway,
Shut up.
it's your boy Speedy.
Catch me, Red Daddy.
Don't hit me that hard. Tell him you fell on the steps, bitch. Okay. It's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Comedy tour with Jamie starts at the end of this month. We also start back doing Beat Shazam.
Yeah. When you guys start back on that?
We start back in November. So this is what we're gonna do on the show. If you really a fan and you don't, if you donating, I'm gonna make sure if you live in Los Angeles area or if you live out of town and you have people here,
yes, do that.
I'll get them onto the show.
I donated, so I get to go.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, if you donate to the show to help out Puerto
What's
Rico,
the word you just said?
Donate.
Oh, they said donut.
I heard donut
if you
too.
donate to the show, I'll get you on to Beat Shazam so you can come check the show out because we're going to probably film. We got 22 episodes or 24 episodes to film.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, so
good.
Same thing
so
she
we're gonna
said.
be able. I'll be able to get you on because I do the warm up. I'm a writer on the show. So
All right,
But I
Speedy.
can't be Shazam.
You can.
It's tough.
No, it ain't no joke.
It ain't no. It is. You think it's
So I'm throwing that out to all the fans out there. If you want to come to the taping, which you're going to have a whole lot of fun, T will tell you, and Pam will tell you, it's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. I probably went like about
so
4
you
times.
go ahead and you donate or you buy a T-shirt. I'll make sure we get your name and we'll take care of you. I promise you that. I got you. Teeter?
TDP Mr. 123 Knox, baby. That's on Twitter. And you can find me on Instagram, Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
I will.
Is that for real? And don't. And on tomorrow's show, before Skye goes, on tomorrow's show we have I don't know if you say it, Amin Joseph from Snowfall. And he plays the uncle on Snowfall.
wow, nice.
That is like one of my favorite shows. So
Good
he
show.
will be on tomorrow's show.
Cool.
Yes. Great show. So you guys tune in for
Skye?
that.
No, we don't have time.
Tom Teasy just donated $1.
That ain't gonna cut it.
Really?
Time.
Look, that'll get Tariq in. We'll get you in. Go
Really,
ahead.
time.
Yeah.
Really.
That's fucked.
All right, you guys can follow me everywhere on Instagram, Blue as the Sky 22, or Blue as the Sky on Snapchat. I'm funny. I'm just finding that out. People were saying me.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You got fans.
Yes,
I mean,
Yeah,
if your
kinda.
mama
You do.
say
No,
you're funny,
kinda, my
that
ass,
don't
you
really
do.
mean.
And you can
That's
follow
the
her
only
on
person-
babyhair.com.
Yeah. That's the person that said I'm not funny, no.
Genuines.
Genuine.
I'm a genuine kid.
Shout out to my wife Michelle. Who
For
Yeah.
what? Put up with you?
Yeah,
No,
really.
That's what it says on this paper that I have to say.
Read what's highlighted.
All of it. Read it. Tomorrow's show. Again, we have my man from Snowfall. If you haven't seen the show, definitely check it out. Very, very good show.
Yes, gonna be off the chain.
Yeah. So and then we may have a surprise.
Yes,
Okay.
Freddie's birthday tomorrow.
Jackson?
Oh yes.
Oh,
You
in the
got-
chat room.
Yeah, let's get your birthday shout out. Put that music on.
No, he
Yep.
wanted to do it tomorrow. He said he's not going to be
Oh,
in
I
the
thought
chat
he-
room on
He
Friday.
said he's not.
Oh, I thought he said today.
No, his birthday is on Friday, I believe.
So
but-
do it tomorrow.
Can I
Yeah.
do all
Okay,
this
so
for
you
the
get
chat
your
room?
all right.
Because I was ready. Look. I was
Fuck
ready to
your
go.
birthday. How
Look,
about
tell me
that?
again. Tell me. Whose birthday?
Freddie Two Piece.
Fuck your birthday.
Freddie.
Whose birthday?
Freddie Two Piece.
Fuck your birthday. Happy birthday, Freddie Two Piece. The Libras
Whose
in
birthday?
the house.
Do y'all remember in Atlanta they did, today is a special day. It is a day for everything to go your way. Today is the day that you were born. It's your birthday. Hey, you got it going on. It's your birthday.
Freddie Two Piece. So there go your shout
Happy
out.
birthday, Freddie Two Piece. I know it's
Whose birthday is it?
Freddie Two Piece.
Hey, fuck your birthday.
That's hook. Now you call it for your birthday.
Then you got to hold the mic. Happy birthday, Freddie.
Oh shit, she's holding the mic for you.
Hold on,
Freddie.
hold on.
Happy birthday, Freddie.
The wire's gonna explode.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
Whose birthday is it, y'all? Whose birthday?
Oh, Freddie Two Piece.
Freddie
Man,
Two
fuck
Piece.
your birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey man, fuck
Happy
your birthday.
birthday.
It's the Rollout Show. Till tomorrow. Thank y'all so very much for listening.
Tomorrow.
And don't forget Ron C. You can
Ron-
follow him
Yes.
on everything. DJ Ron C7
Let him
on
say it himself.
all social
Yeah, go ahead.
media.
Go ahead,
I don't know if
DJ Ron C on DJ Ron C7 on everything.
you know he packing up his
No,
wires.
this
and
is
shit.
it. He pack up.
I'm
then
ready
we-
to go.
Then we acknowledge him. He like,
Y'all could have said that shit
Snap
for me.
wire.
You had to give me.
no, they want you on the mic. The
We
bitch
got an
is
out of control limit.
That's because you got waves, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Squeeze it in his eyes.
You notice he always lean down toward the camera, huh?
Y'all in the Redondo Beach.
Seashore, bitch. All right, we out. May God
Peace
bless
out,
you
y'all.
and yours.
Heaven
Did you pray to me today?